Or what's going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. And today we have a live play-by-play, and we back. We back with some Sixers content, and I can't wait. I can't wait. Let me just move my camera down a little bit. All right, that makes sense. That makes better sense. Shout out to everybody in the chat already. I'm going to shout you guys out real quick before we drop the intro. Carlos, Philly Trez, Oscar, Lou, and that is it for now. Let's get this intro going, and let's talk about Joel Embiid and these 2-2 Sixers.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking Sixers in the Bird Gang, that's our life. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
Like I said, we got the Sixers taking on the Pistons. Joel Embiid had only 14.6 rebounds and 3 assists, 5 turnovers, 2 of 7 from the field against the New York Knicks, who really harassed this team. They definitely caught fire at the three-point line, but they were definitely physical with Joel Embiid. But you can't be mad at, the stat line is one thing. 14 points in a game is one thing. The crazy part is a guy like him only taking 7 shots. That's the big thing. A guy like him taking 7 shots. I expect Embiid to take 7 shots in a quarter, not a whole game, regardless of who's playing against him. Tobias was the only bright spot with 23, 9, and 9, 10 of 18. Couldn't get it done. But, hey, we're here to get an easy one, supposedly, against the Detroit Pistons. It's crazy because the Philadelphia Eagles take on the Detroit Lions, and the Philadelphia 76ers take on the Detroit Pistons. Let's start it off right for Philly. Get the dub. Let me hear y'all stand up, Philly, real quick. Loud and proud. Key in the building. What's going on with you? Jason Wright, Khalid Wild, Cahill, K Wild. Sorry, man. I'm horrible with names. Zach, what's going on? Zay Edits, Drummer Hoff in the building. What do I think the Sixers are going to do? They're going to get a dub. This is a very easy, very winnable game. Shake Milton is back. He was questionable. It looks like he's warming up. He should get some playing time. Oscar Lou said, I'm upset that the Pistons don't have Cade Cunningham. Yeah, no Cade Cunningham. And there's a possibility that there's no, even Jeremiah Grant. Possibility there's no Jeremiah Grant. So we'll see where we can go with this. Bryce, what's going on with you? Key in the building said, passing Wells Fargo's now. It's crazy. Shout out to Key, who's normally in the building. Like she said, she's right there in the city, passing the Wells Fargo as we speak. Hey, shout out to K Wild. I appreciate you, my guy. You know what I mean? I just can't get it done. But hopefully by the end of the game, you know what I mean, or even during the game, we can get some of this going.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Hopefully we can get some of that going. Like I said, 2-2. You know, there's this big storyline hovering around the Ben Simmons stuff, and rightfully so. Could we use him? Of course. In certain games where we're not scoring and the guys are not shooting, it is what it is. Would he have helped us against the Knicks? Maybe. It was really the second quarter where we got outscored 16-39. You know what I mean? We needed somebody to step up besides Joel Embiid, who was horrible that game. But, whether it's injury or not, we can't make excuses. This is just who he is. It's just who he is. Rough time. Facts, Kristen. Hey, Kristen, so I touched on the Sirianni flower topic, right? I couldn't touch on it yesterday because I did a live stream with a Detroit Lion / Detroit Piston fan talking about, how bad they are. And if we lose to them, we might just become them, right? We just might become bottom of the barrel. When you get a chance, Kristen, check out my Yeah, I mean, check out the flower video. Let me know what you think. Ryan Rowe, what's good with you, my guy? Drummer said, tonight I want to see ball movement, good spacing, and focus on defense. Yes, there's no reason why we cannot execute a defensive game against the Pistons. No Cade Cunningham. Jeremiah Grant is up in the air. Jeremiah Grant is up in the air. He's up in the air. So, I mean, let's be serious. We might be able. Who the Pistons really sending out? Josh Jackson is their best guy. Jeremiah Grant might play. We gonna see about that. But Philly sports, I agree with Kristen. Philly sports, it's not good right now. What am I doing? I'm moving the pictures around. I'm moving everything around. Yeah. It is what it is. Rough time. I was tired today. You know what I mean? Sometimes, it's tough. It's tough. Dropped the Eagles video just because I felt like, everybody was blowing. I talked about the flowers on Twitter. Follow your boy on Twitter. Right there it is, at Philly_Mike25. But I didn't really want to talk about the flowers in itself because I would have been mad. But I did talk about the flowers, mixed in with the fact that you can't come off of it. You can't be talking about flowers in a sense of how you're trying to get across the point that we're building a foundation. Jalen Hurts talks about it all the time. Rome wasn't built in a year, right? Rome wasn't built in a day. However Jalen Hurts said it. Talk about building a house. The house ain't built in one day. If you're building your dream house, it takes time. You got to lay down the foundation. You got to come back and, put some, there's so many other ways you could say that. The flower way. And then if we lose to the Lions, we become the Texans, the Jags, the Lions, all that good stuff. Moochie, what's going on with you? Carlos said, let's see how this game goes. Big Play Slay, what's up? XJXYT. Geo from the 215, what's up with you, my guy? Christian said, would you have sat? Yes, I would have sat Embiid. Listen, I don't know how realistic the I forgot her name, the Rhonda something reports are. But she said that Embiid told her, I mean, she's around these guys. I don't know how real they are. But she said Embiid told her he couldn't walk for 2 days. And he's a guy who's not trying to make excuses, but man, did he look bad in that Knicks game. The simple fact of the matter is he only took 7 shots. I would have sat him for this game. We're talking about game 5 of the NBA season, 82 games. We're talking about game 5 against the Pistons. Why make him play? This franchise used to load management. I can't even talk today. This franchise used to load manage him when he was okay, just afraid of him getting hurt. Now the dude's dealing with something, and we're like, go play the Pistons. No Cade Cunningham. Go play him. Ice Ice Baby, loved your video. Great job. Hey, shout out. I had to put that in there. I had to put that song in there. And I don't know, for the people that watched the whole video, it just kept coming out of nowhere. You know what I mean? It just kept catching me off guard like Nick Sirianni did. Zach said, what do you think of Embiid's stat line's going to be? I don't know. Hopefully we get such a big lead, he can rest the second half because he is banged up. I don't even know why we're playing him, to be honest. I might have even sat him for multiple games, let alone this game. Pistons. Carlos said, looks like I don't get the game, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm watching on NBC Sports Philadelphia. They're not going to put a Piston game primetime. Blue City Empire says Sixers really need to get the dub. Let's go Sixers. Facts. We need to get over 500. XJYT said we got to win this. Big facts. Delkin O'Kelly said I can't watch the game on KO in Australia. It stinks. Hey, shout out to Australia. You guys be going hard. And unfortunately, the Ben Simmons things, coming from there. And, Matisse still rocking with you. Philly Trez, I still don't get why he just didn't get knee surgery after the last playoff game. His knee obviously is not in good shape. Yeah, it's something that you can always manage, but like, I don't know. I would have preferred him to get the surgery too. Just me. XJ said Bulls probably going to be in the chip. Hey, the Bulls are playing some basketball. They definitely are. They got a nice three-piece over there in Ball, Levine, and Vucevic. And then they got some role players. Here we go, though. 7:04, tip-off should start in about 5 minutes. Let me hear your score predictions for the game. Let's go. Hopefully, we'll be talking about this with no injuries and no surprisers.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stand up, Philly. Stand up. I don't know, out of nowhere. Like, when I was setting up for this, maybe it's because this light is super bright, but your boy was starting to get a headache. I was like, man, should I just watch this on the couch? But nah, I'm going to chill with y'all guys. XJ said 118, 110 Sixers. Carlos said this should be an easy game for us, for y'all. Facts. Ayo, Frost, what's going on? I'm an Eagles fan, but also a Knicks fan. And we spanked them the other day. Ayo, Frost. Frost. Yeah, man, y'all gave it to us. Your team is scrappy, yo. Tibbs, defense, a scrappy coach. You were pretty good last year with Randall, breaking out as the most improved player. You went ahead and added Fournier and Kemba Walker. Hey, I don't know how you became one, but hey, shout out to you, bro. Ayo, Frost, when you get a chance, go check out that Flower Eagle video when you get a chance. You know what I mean? I just dropped it about 2 hours ago, an hour and a half ago. Not only talking about the Flower ordeal, I'm talking about, no, we might lose to the Lions, but if we do, that's rock bottom. That's rock bottom. Rock bottom. Blue City Empire with the 124, 109. Ryan Rowe with the 100, 122, 76ers. Philly Trez 103, 85. That's the kind of game we need. Since they are being dumb and playing Joel Embiid, whose knee is obviously causing him pain, is game 5 out of 82. It's the Pistons who, sorry Pistons, you are 0-3. We're playing against the 0-3 Pistons, and our superstar is hurt, and we're forcing him to play. Can somebody in the chat tell me how that makes sense? Somebody in the chat, let me know before the game comes on how that makes sense. How? It's game 5 of an 82-game season. You're going against an 0-3 Pistons. Somebody let me know. I do know, like I said before the 50 came up in here, that the Detroit Pistons play the Philadelphia Sixers and the Detroit Lions play the Philadelphia Eagles. Both the teams haven't won a game. Can you believe that? The Pistons haven't won a game. The Lions haven't won a game. And if they both beat us, I'll die. Bryce said, what's your favorite song? I don't really know, man. I be jamming to a lot of stuff. I can't really think of one. It's tough. It's tough. But if I had to really pick, I'd probably go something old school. Philly Trez said it doesn't. Drummond should be starting. Exactly. Hey, Drummond, go feast on your old team right quick. Simple. Hey, Drummond, go feast on your old team real quick. Get it done. Get it done. I should have took some ibuprofen before I came up here. Dang. Blue City Empire said we better not lose to Detroit tonight. Facts. They 0-3. Imagine. The Lions and the Pistons beat the Sixers and the Eagles. Philly will really never be able to recover from that. I mean, the Sixers would at the end of the day because it's 80 games. Why you have Drummond coming off the bench? He's not even 30 yet. Yeah. But you can't start Drummond with Embiid. You gotta have shooters around Embiid. Even though Embiid could shoot. So here we go. Josh Jackson, Jeremiah Grant will play, Isaiah Stewart, Sadiq Bey, and I didn't get to see the last person. Let me pull my phone like this so make sure I got the roster in case I don't know who the other players are. Let's go. Tyrese Maxey, let's go. What to watch for the Sixers? Push the tempo and move the ball. Let's go. All right. Where's the center? Who's starting for them at center? Or Isaiah Stewart is their center. Cully B said, "Are you showing the game?" I can't, sir. I don't know how to hide my VMP and all that good stuff. So you know what I mean. I can't do it. I can only do the play-by-play. Sorry. We got 52 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button, everybody. Let's go. Get lit for the game, even though it's against the Pistons. Let's go. Zach said, who do you think needs to step up? The whole starting five. I need to see the whole starting five step up. I want to see what Shake Milton does off the bench in his first action back. Here we go. Sadiq Bey lined up next to Danny Green. Here we go. Stewart and Joel tipping off. The ball's up, and it's going to be Sixers basketball. Tyrese Maxey to bring the ball down. He's going to kick it over to Danny Green. Back to Maxey. Maxey to Joel. Joel's quick pass, and that is a turnover. Here come the Pistons. They got some numbers. They're going to kick it for a quick three in the corner. No good. Rebounded by number 9, and he's going to miss that one. Who's 9? Jeremiah Grant's now. Here we go. Joel Embiid posting up, turning around on Stewart. Misses, looking for a foul. No good. Here come the Pistons. Jeremiah Grant got the ball. Crossing. He's going to pull it back. Working against Tobias Harris. Goes to his right. Gets the switch. Kicks it over to Bey. Bey for 3. And that is no good. Tipped up by Joel Embiid and rebounded by Joel Embiid. Here comes Tobias, kicks it over to Green. Green around the screen to Joel, top of the key. Curry on the wing, working, going around the pick, kicks it out. Maxey in the corner, 10 on the shot clock. Curry for 3. Bang! Seth Curry for 3. Here come Hayes. What is going on here? All right, they're going to give it to Hayes. Hayes around the pick, looking, kicks it over to Bey. Bey for 3, and he will be fouled. No. Looks like Denny Green got the tip, so it will be Pistons ball out of bounds. Ayo Frost said, is Maxey ankles okay? Quickly dropped him. He did, though. Michael Gibbons said, yo, Philly Mike, how it going? Chilling. Here we go. Stewart kicks it over to Sadiq Bey. Bey driving, lays it up, and that's going to be no good, but a foul on Danny Green with 0.9 seconds left on the shot clock. Bull Brew, what's going on with you? Big game tonight for Joel. Hey, just don't get hurt. Can't have him to get hurt. Mr. Hood said, busy buys dropping 20 again tonight. Love it. Looking for Sasuke said 20 from Curry and Toby. Facts. I need that 20 from Toby and Curry. Lewis said, bro, what's the score? Whoa. My bad. Game just started. 10 minutes and 24 seconds left. First free throw shot up for the Detroit Pistons, and I don't think it's good. Looking at Dwayne Casey, coach for the Pistons. Second shot for the Pistons up, and that is no good. Bey misses both free throws. Here comes Tobias. Hashtag here they come. Tobias pushing. Curry kicks it one more time. Danny Green from the corner. And that is in and out. No good for Danny Green. Here comes Hayes. Hayes stripped by Harris, but a foul called. So the Sixers, a couple quick fouls, and they might find themselves in the bonus quickly. Don Burr said, Detroit verse everyone. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Lewis, shout out to you for letting me know. I don't know why my ESPN app be jumping up like that. Thank you. Here we go. Stewart going to give it over to Jeremiah Grant. The one-time Sixers working against Harris. He kicks it over to Hayes. Hayes working against Curry. Goes around the pick. Stepping back. Looking. Floats it up. And that is no good. Rebounded by Joel Embiid. Embiid trying to push the pace a little bit. Skips it over to Maxey. Maxey around the MB screen. Maxey to the rim. And that is going to be goaltended by Jeremiah Grant. Bucket for Tyrese Maxey. Let's go, Philly. Stand up. Here we go. Jeremiah Grant, top of the key. Around the screen. Jeremiah Grant slips and falls. Slow to get up, grabbing his leg. It looked like there was a wet spot on the floor as they quickly come out and clean it up. That was a huge slip. That was like a whoopsie in some back in the old Mortal Kombat. Oh no. He did slip, but the initial contact, he stepped on his player's foot. Maxey kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid around, tries to get it to Curry. Curry driving, step back, kicks it to Joel. Back to Curry. Curry getting harassed, double team, tries to lay it up, blocked by Stewart. Here come Hayes, 3-on-1. Sadiq Bey going to lay it up, and he is going to be fouled by Maxey. So another foul for the Sixers. That's 3 in the first 3 minutes. Wow. Jose Serrano, what's going on with you, my guy? Ryan Rose said the starting 5 will score 20-plus points. Together? They better, or a piece, because they better score more than that. Together, Rel the Mayor said Bulls in the chip. You bugging, nobody even 20 games in. Oh, yeah. Look, I didn't say that. Somebody said that, and I'm just giving the Bulls credit. Listen, basketball don't start until Christmas. Don't we know this by now? Basketball don't really start until Christmas. Here comes Maxey. Going to kick it over to Curry. Curry on the wing, around the MB screen, kicks it to Harris. Busy bias, hasn't got busy yet. Green, looking, kicks it across court to Maxey. Maxey to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Embiid fade away from the elbow. Count the bucket. Embiid at the elbow. And I put the clock up for some reason. Sorry about that. Little technical difficulties. Here we go. Jeremiah Grant around this pick. On the elbow. Finds Stewart. Stewart kicks it right back out to, I don't know who that is. Stewart with a nice up and under on Embiid. Good play from Stewart. Who 20 is, oh, that's Josh Jackson. I don't know who that is, and he's the one on my screen. Tobias on the elbow, working against Haynes. Stepping up, going to kick it back out to Embiid. Bad pass. Embiid thought about the 3. Drive in, and he is hacked by Stewart. Joel Embiid will head to the line for 2 as the Sixers lead by 3. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you are new to the channel, but you rock with Philadelphia sports, hit that subscribe button along with the like. But even if you're a Detroit Piston fan, listen, we had Everything King. We had Everything King on the channel yesterday talking about the Lions. He said he's going to be, Stewart with a block, but another foul. Embiid will go to the line this time. Last one was inbounded. Lewis said, watching from the Philippines, Detroit, let's go. Whoa. Shout out to you, though. Philadelphia Eagles fans said, notice how both Eagles and Sixers are playing Detroit teams this week. And yes, both Detroit teams haven't won a game yet. So the Philadelphia Sixers and the Philadelphia Eagles cannot allow the Detroit teams to win. Listen, if you are an Eagles fan in here, when this game is over, definitely go check out my last video discussing the state of the Eagles if we lose to the Lions, which I think we won't. Even though we're bad, I still think we'll get the dub. But also I discussed the whole flower incident. So let me know your thoughts on that after this. Here we go. Hayes bringing the ball down, working against Curry, kicks it over to Grant. Curry with a quick poke. Hayes gets the ball back. Working, driving, attacking, kicks it out. Josh Jackson for 3, and that won't fall. Joel Embiid with the rebound. Here he comes, bringing the ball down court himself. Embiid going all the way, Euro step, lays it up, No good. Looking for contact, can't get it. Josh Jackson pushing the pace. They're going to kick it over to Grant. Grant attacking, flips it. Josh Jackson in the corner for three. That won't fall too, but Jeremiah Grant on cleanup duty gets the bucket to fall, and it's a 3-point ball game for the Sixers. Tobias getting busy, little mid-range shot, and that is good. A grown man shot right there, fading back as the defender falls off him. 7 minutes and 19 seconds left for the first. Hayes working on the wing, kicks it over to Jackson. Jackson thinking, throws it over to Stewart, who loses out of bounds. Sixers ball. Great defensive stand for the Sixers. Maxey walking it up this time, slowing it down, looking, kicks it over to Harris. Harris just got a bucket last possession, looking to do something again, pulls up again, and this is good. That is good for Tobias Harris. Back-to-back buckets for number 12. Here we go. Hayes bringing the ball down, top of the key, looking to go to work. He's going to drive, do a nice little floater, looking for a foul. No call as he misses. Joel Embiid bringing the ball down once again. Kicks it over to Curry. Curry around the screen, thinking about it. He'll pull up from mid-range, and that won't fall. Rebounded by the Sixers. Off the Pistons. It will stay Sixers basketball. Let's go. Roger, what's going on with you? Jose Serrano said can't see the game, so how's Embiid going up and down the court? He's moving fine. So far, he's moving fine. I know the reports came out that he was beat down, hurting with some of these injuries, but he's moving fine. That is a good sign. That is a good sign. For sure. For sure. Let me just text my wife real quick. Here we go. Philadelphia Eagle fan said, is Ben Simmons playing tonight? No, sirree, Bob. He won't play for a while. Be more Philly in the building. Fly like an eagle. Yes, sir. Shout out to the Colts getting a dub. Trump said, keep Simmons, trade Embiid. Crazy. Eagle fan 6 said, did you see that the Lakers lost to the 0-4 Thunder? Yes, and they were leading by 20+ points, and they allowed the comeback. What? You gotta be kidding me. Eric R said, loving the soundboard. What's good, Philly Mike? You already know. We trying to celebrate early real quick, you know what I mean?
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Yes, sir. Let's get this dub. 7-point lead for the Sixers. Shout out to the Pistons fans in here. We respect the team. We give the team kudos when they're doing good. But as you know, bang. It is what it is. Your boy's named Philly Mike for a reason. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We do respect the opponent team, but when it's time to handle business, we got to handle business. Been repping the 6 for life, said Scotty Barnes over Ben Simmons. Hey, it is what it is. Shout out to Scotty Barnes. You know, he might have a little, he might be something for the Raptors. Jose Serrano said Lakers gave up a 26-point lead. That's what I'm saying. Just straight bad. I know LeBron wasn't there, but Russ, AD, you can't allow that. Come on now. You can't allow that. Jaden Hopkins said, what jersey are they wearing? The blue ones. Charles said, keep Simmons and trade Embiid. They better trade the house. The house and a couple straight shooters. Facts. Kristen said, Lakers pulled a Sixers game 5. The memories are coming back. They're coming back. Yeah, I know. That's crazy, bro. I don't understand. I don't understand how we allowed it to happen. I don't understand how teams can just be losing by that much to a good team and just let the worst team rally back. Embiid in the post kicks it out to Green for a 3. No good. Short off the front rim. Danny Green has missed back-to-back 3 now. Is wide open. Here comes Hayes. Top of the key. Going to kick it over to Stewart. Stewart trying to set something up. Looking for a guard. He finds Grant. Grant driving. Kicks. Now they got the corner shot for Sadiq Bey. No good. Rebounded by Joel Embiid. Maxey on the outlet, on the wing, looking, thinking, going around the pick, kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid thought about the three, stepping in, going all the way to the rim, and he slams it. Joel Embiid on one leg with the big slam. Bringing the rack down. Hayes, top of the key, looking, kicks it over to Jackson. Jackson finds Stewart. He misses. Embiid on defense because Stewart gets his own rebound and cleans it up. Isaiah Stewart with some dirty work under the rim. Embiid pumps from three, kicks it over to Harris. Harris, who has 4 points in the first quarter. He's going to pull back and reset. He got the mismatch on the center. Embiid will pull for three, and that won't even hit the rim. What is going on, Embiid? Here comes Hayes on the wing. Thought about it. He's stepping back. Don't shoot the three. Jeremiah Grant over Embiid for three. No good. Rebounded by Curry. Curry bringing it up, pushing the pace. Now he's going to slow it down. Find Green in the corner. Embiid one-on-one with Stewart. Working, looking. He's going to pull up. That is good. Joel Embiid gets the bucket. And here come the Pistons pushing pace. The Sixers ain't ready, but Joel Embiid on the cleanup duty gets the block, but a foul on Grant. He helps him up as Grant will head to the line for two. Look at that dunk, though. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought he was finished. Joel Embiid with the big boy slam. 7-16, the Sixers lead by 9 as Jeremiah Grant makes the first free throw. That will make it an 8-point game. Slasher said, I really like your recent video. I'm getting tired of Sirianni and his nonchalant metaphors. Hey, Slasher, shout out to you for watching the video. Like I said, if you're an Eagle fan in here, go check it out, man. It's crazy, but appreciate the support, my guy. Here we go. Back-to-back buckets at the free throw line for Jeremiah Grant, and it's a 7-point ball game. The Pistons have shot 6 free throws so far. 3 of 6. The Sixers are 2 of 2. Harris on the wing, working. They're going to kick it over to Green. Green in the corner, drive in. He finds Maxey. Maxey will take it all the way. Pump fake, a little floater, and he gets it to fall. Tyrese Maxey with a nice floater. And here come the Pistons, trailing by 9. Hayes tries to get it in to Josh Jackson. Jackson working against Curry, kicks it. Now they got Bey in the corner. Bey posting against Danny Green, using his strength. He's trying to bully him, and he does. Sadiq Bey pushing Danny Green back, just bullying him. Maxey on the wing, trying to get the ball to Harris. Can't. Joel Embiid, top of the key. He's guarded by Olynyk. Oh, no, 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 no. Harris around the screen, tries to get Olynyk to jump. Curry in the corner, pump fake. A lot of pump faking going on, and they're going to reset. 4 on the shot clock. Embiid got it. Double team comes. He has to fade away from 1 inch out of the 3. Air ball. Joel Embiid with the air ball. Brandon guy, what's going on? Shout out to you, bro. Jose Serrano said Lakers blew it. Nets losing games in the Sixers saga. Definitely a weird beginning to the season. You already know. Eric R said Shake playing. Seth Green down. Sit Green down. Yeah, Shake is playing. He'll be coming off the bench. Wing Buffer official said Philly fan in Vegas move Embiid for Kyrie. Nets need an inside pro. Well, we can't give Embiid for him. Shout out to you for saying great job, though. We can't give Embiid to no Nets. You crazy. Here we go. Pistons posting up. They're going to give it to Josh Jackson. Jackson using his length against Maxey, and that is good. Josh Jackson gets the bucket. What the heck? Where's 16? Here we go. Harris on the wing. Going to use the MB screen. Harris around. Double team comes. They gets tipped out of bounds. It will stay Sixers basketball. So let's look at the lines now. Korkmaz comes in. Niang is in. Let's see what the lineups look like. Pistons trail by 5. They're going to give it over to Joel Embiid. Embiid working against Olynyk. Embiid goes inside, uses his length, speed, and he is fouled as he does the nice Euro step to get by Olynyk. Embiid will shoot 2. I had to sneeze. Wings Buffer official said Eagles dark horse with the comeback kid. Wait on it. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So Kenny Olynyk, of course, comes in for the Detroit Pistons, and number 18, Corey Joseph, in as Matisse Thybulle enters the game for Seth Curry. Timeout called by the Pistons, or by the Sixers. Philly John in the building. What's going on with you? What's going on? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me know your thoughts of the game so far as the Sixers lead 18-13. Joel Embiid moving around pretty fine. 8 points in the game already. Like I said, Joel Embiid took 7 shots yesterday. Not yesterday. The day before yesterday. 7 shots. 7 shots. He has 7 shots in the first quarter. That is what I'm saying. The 14 points is demoralizing by itself, but to know that your all-star only shot the ball 7 times, there had to have been something wrong. Or I can also kudos to the New York Knicks' solid defense. But 7 shot attempts cannot be for Joel Embiid, who has 8 points, 3 of 7 from the field. Tobias Harris with 4 points for the Sixers. If you look over at the Pistons, the high scorer are tied by Isaiah Stewart and Jeremiah Grant. And then you got Curry with 2, Maxey with 4 points for the Sixers. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's see if we can get this close to 70 likes. We got 82 people in here. The like button is free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. Let's go. Hit them likes, people. This guy works hard, said Wings Buffer official. Shout out to you, bro. Eric R said, I bet you if you look in Nick Sirianni's deck drawer, you'll see Brett Brown book titled, How Long is a Piece of String? Hey, shout out to you, Eric R. Yeah, I had to go. I had to do my thing today on that video. Just, talking about the, who we are and what's going on. Drummer Hoff said, Olynyk looks like Rocky from that old Cher movie. Eric R said, we got to stop shooting threes. Start off with points in the paint. Exactly. You know what I mean? Sometimes we get a little bit too shooting happy. You can definitely put that in there in your repertoire. But you definitely need to attack the paint. Use the physical dominance that you got. Harris being, a guy who can get busy in the paint. Embiid. Maxey can get down in the paint. Jose said, cannot let Detroit hang around in this game. You know what happens when you let a team do that. Facts. Kill their spirits early. Joel Embiid is still, something's wrong with him. It'd be great if he can rest the whole fourth quarter. Here we go. Embiid at the free throw line. Shot up. And it is good for Embiid. We got a 6-point ball game as Corey Joseph is going to bring the ball down. Crossing half court. On the wing, working against Korkmaz. He's going to kick it over to Bay. Bay working against Niang. Out to Olynyk. Back to Bay. Bay trying to size his man up, using his strength, loses the ball. Olynyk comes in and gets the cleanup layup. Looked like a drawn-up play, but right time, right place, right time for Olynyk. Korkmaz going to go around the Embiid screen, looking. He kicks it back to Embiid. Embiid looking. He tries to get it over to Korkmaz, stolen by Olynyk. Here comes Saddiq Bey. He's going to try to float it back out of bounds off Joel's foot. It will stay here. Pistons basketball. Lewis said, damn, bro, you commentate very well. You earned a sub and a like. Hey, shout out to you, Lewis. Greatly appreciated. And like I said, shout out to the Detroit Piston fans around the world. I mean, it's not easy to rock out, you know what I mean? But I like what y'all doing, I just had Everything King on. If you like Detroit basketball and Detroit football, Lions, Pistons, sub to Everything King on YouTube. He talks all about them every day. You know what I mean? Here we go. Corey Joseph going to kick it over back to Joseph. He's looking, trying to get the ball to Saddiq Bey. Can't. Now he does. One-on-one. Corey Joseph for 3, and that won't fall. Rebounded by Matisse. Drummond finally in for Joel Embiid. Shake in 2. Quick shot for Shake, and that is in and out. In and out. Here comes Joseph trying to push the pace a little bit. He's going to the rim, and he's not going to put it up. Matisse Thybulle all over him. Joseph out to Olynyk, who spots up from the elbow. No good. Rebounded by Niang. Here we go. Niang pushing the ball up. Niang kicks it to Matisse, who thought about the 3. Driving. Lays it up with the left. No good. Rebounded by Drummond. Drummond trying to get some revenge on his former team. Can't do it there. Loses the ball. Number 5 kicks it to Olynyk. Olynyk posting. Looking. Using his length. Kicks it out. Number 5 will pull for 3. And he knocks it down. Who's number 5, though? F. Jackson. Sorry I didn't know his name. The Pistons are on an 11-3 run in the last 3 minutes and 36 seconds. Shake on the wing. Goes around the Drummond pick. Niang for 3. And that can't fall either. We got a 1-point ball game here in the Wells Fargo Center. Bay, top of the key, trying to go around the Corey Joseph pick. He goes around the Jackson pick. Loses the ball right to Furkan Korkmaz. Korkmaz pushing the pace a little bit. Kicks it over to Shake. Shake, stutter step, driving. And he's going to absorb the contact and gets the bucket. Shake Milton finally scores after a 0 field goal drought for 3 minutes. Olynyk thought about it from the parking lot, changes his mind. He still pulls from 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Pistons. Joseph. No, Lyles. What am I talking about? Andre Drummond trying to get big over Olynyk. Can't get it done. And Lyles with the rebound. Joseph got the ball. Top of the key. 14 seconds on the clock. He's going to hold for the last second shot. Joseph, top of the key, working against Matisse. 7, 6, 5, 4. Olynyk, 3. Decides not to, and he's going to lay it up. No good, but a foul is called with 0.2 seconds left. Olynyk will head to the line. Andre Drummond with a foul. It kind of was more of a aggravation foul. Lyles been playing some big minutes against Drummond. Drummond is taller, but Lyles is playing with more heart at this moment. Trey White said, Mike, I ain't going to lie, sports this year is butt. I'm ready for next season already for both basketball and football. Frustration is on. I hear you. I hear you. Kristen said Thibault got to give more offense for real. Facts. I mean, listen, I love playing the first defense, especially with you know who not here, number 2-5. However, can you give me a C- offensive game? This dude got 0 offense. 0. Negative offense. Can he do something? Come on, Matisse. Mika Miller, what's going on? Bull Bruce said the Sixers look like a team that is going to be playing in the play-in tournament. Right now, we're 2-2, man. I don't like to judge basketball early. You know, to me, like, the real basketball don't start until Christmas. Like, that's when you start really, you know what I mean, seeing a lot. You really know your team by, you know, middle December, end of December. But, hey, we're about to see. Bull Bruce to the Sixers look like... Oh, yeah, I just read that. What am I talking about? Hosenberg, he said, when is Ben Simmons playing? I don't know. Probably not ever. Don't even know, to be honest. Zach said you got to do the Jazz-Sixers game when they play, Mike. I got you. It's probably going to be late night, too, but I'll see what I can do. Let's go. Sixers trail by 1 point to the Detroit Pistons. Shout out to everybody in the chat. 82 people in here. Let's see if we can get these likes up a little bit. Shout out to all you guys. Commercial break. Let me just answer my brother back real quick. Let me just answer my brother. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. All right, my bad. My brother was just bugging real quick. I had to answer that, and he typed like a whole paragraph. Sean said, "I hope we get a good trade for Simmons." Yeah, at the end of the day, that's all we could wish for, right? Um, I don't see how he gets traded unless he plays. He has to play just to let someone got to see him since the last game. Here we go. Lyle's going to kick it over to Jackson, who shoots for three, but we got an offensive foul on the Pistons. That won't count. Basket looked good, but an offensive foul. A Linux. Moving pick. Here we go. Shake bringing the ball down. Sixers shooting 43%. The Pistons only 35%, but they're leading by one. Furkan Korkmaz around a double pick. He's going to lay it up, and that is good for Furkan Korkmaz. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Shot for Jackson in the corner. No good. Rebounded by Shake. Pushing the break. Now he's going to pull back on the wing. Going to kick it over to Furkan to reset. Drummond gets it. Gives it right back to Furk. Furk tries to spin on Diallo. I don't know how to say his name. How do you say it? A Diallo. Diallo. Diallo will be the last one to touch it. Furkan did score a layup on him. Here we go. Shake around the Drummond pick. He's going to look. He's going to try to get it to Drummond. Can't get it to Drummond. Kicks it out. Matisse to Niang for three. Bang! George Niang for three. Let's go, Philly. Oh, Frank F. Jackson loses the ball, gets the ball back, and lays it up over Drummond. Hold up, wait a minute. We got a super chat in the building. Korkmaz around the pick. He's going to kick it over to Matisse. Matisse back to Furkan. Furkan over to Shake. Shake thinking, driving, kicking. Furkan, quick 2 seconds for Shake. He got to get the shot up. Bad. And that won't fall with the floater. Definitely a bad play design on that one. Took too long. Jackson looking for the corner three. Won't get it. Kicks it out to Olynyk. Matisse tips it, and it falls in Drummond's hand. Drummond lobs it up to Matisse. No good. And it's going to go to Niang, and Niang scoops up and gets the bucket. Let's go. Shout out to Anthony Rowe with the $1.99 super chat as the Sixers start to rally back. Greatly appreciated. Jackson going to act. Oh, the three. End of foul. The three and the foul. Another Matisse 3-point foul. Same one in the playoffs. Come on, Matisse. Frank Jackson averaging 5.3 points per game this season. Has like 7 already. Once again, shout out to Anthony Rowe with the $2 super chat. Greatly appreciate any donation to the channel. 62 likes in here. Greatly appreciated. Here we go. Shake bringing the ball up. Crossing half court. Going to kick it to Drummond. Back to Shake. Shake undecided what to do. Goes around the pick. Looking. Kicks it to Drummond. Drummond will catch the offensive foul. Kelly Olynyk in the right place, right time. Sets the feet. And Drummond doesn't look happy. Wow. Definitely offense. Diallo. There you go. Shout out to Ben. Repping the 6 for life. Diallo. There you go. Joseph going to kick it over to Lyle. Lyle thinking about it. Back to Joseph as he gets around the little screen. Working against Shake. Going all the way to the basket. And he will get the foul. So the Sixers can't keep their hands to themselves. And the Pistons keep finding themselves at the charity stripe. We got a 28-28 ball game on us. Jackson acting like he's nice. I hear you, bro. Dang, this game too got close fast. Facts, Carlos. First shot up for Joseph is no good. Eric R. said, that's how you do it. You kick it out to the shooters to get your offense going. You don't try to stop a running going to your stop Stop a run going to your streaky shooters. Facts. I hear you, bro. Joseph, second shot up, and that is good. So the Detroit Pistons lead by 1. 9 minutes and 25 seconds left for the second quarter. Milton at the logo, and we'll get an off-ball foul on the Pistons. Diallo with the foul, his first. Let's go, let's go. 1 point ball game, 9 minutes and 22 seconds left for the second quarter. Sixers inbound, and Joel Embiid has been on the bench for a little bit. Furkan going to his right. He's going to kick it over to Shake. Shake, top of the key, driving, trying to go all the way. Loses the ball. Kelly Olynyk comes up with it, and here come the Pistons. Joseph shaking, baking, laying it up, and that is good over Shake Milton. And it's a 3-point ball game, the biggest lead of the night for the Pistons. The Wells Fargo Center is quiet as the Pistons went on a 7-0 run. Shake off the screen, off the pick. He'll pull up. Yes. Gets the wild bounce off the left to the backboard in the basket. Something the Sixers desperately needed. Here comes Joseph, top of the key. Look to go around the Lyle screen. Corey Joseph trying to take over the game. Furkan with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Furkan going to kick it. No! Throws the ball out of bounds himself. It will be Pistons basketball. Furkan don't like the call. He said it went off his leg. Arguing with the referee. What do you we got a 2-on-1. Furkan and Drummond versus a little guy. And we can't even get a bucket. Jose said, question, is the Simmons get traded? The Sixers are not panning out. Something got to happen with Ben. Something. We got to get something for him, or he got to come play. Simple and plain. Been repping the Sixers. Game too close against the Pistons. Y'all need to trade Simmons ASAP. Rocky. Big facts. This game is way too close. Way too close. Way too close. But like I said, Joel Embiid's off the floor, and there's like no identity. Once again, no identity. I just think that you got to stagger. You have to have Tobias play some minutes with the backups just to have a guy you can rely on, because Furkan Korkmaz is up and down. You don't know which one you're going to get. Shake, I mean, he's trying. First game back, missing 4 games or 5 games in the season. Just not good. Just not good enough. Just not good enough. You need to move Ben Simmons for some pieces that fit around Joel Embiid, or maybe he's sincere in his apology. I don't know. We know he talked to the players, Embiid, Harris, and the guys. Harris tweeted talking about, I really felt it. Joel Embiid came out during the Brooklyn game? Yes, the Brooklyn game. And what did he say? Ben said what he said. Still support our brother. Is it real? Is it fake? I don't know. I don't think his value I think his value really shrunk from all the shenanigans that went on in the offseason, because think about it. AD and Harden did this with 2 years on their deal. Ben got 4 years. So even if a team trades for him, what makes a team so sure that Ben don't want to just do this again to another team, right? So Ben's going to have to play and remind people what he could do. I never said Ben was completely garbage. I said a jump shot would be I would take a jump shot, but I would just take aggressive Ben Simmons. Aggressive Ben Simmons is cool. But as you see more and more in the playoffs with the guys we have, his style is not conducive to what we have on the team. Joel Embiid shooting jump shots. I want him to get in the post. And I just can't support a guy who did everything he did this offseason. So it is what it is. Like I said, I'm off. Joseph going to kick it over to Jackson for 3, and that is short. Rebounded by the Sixers, and Tobias Harris is back in the game. Here comes Bias. Can he get back to being busy? Bias kicks it over to Shake. Shake, top of the key, finds Matisse. Matisse trying to get it in the paint, can't do it. Gives it over to Shake. Shake to Furkan. A lot of ball movement. Nobody open, though. Shake with 4 on the clock. Flips it over to Furkan. Furkan got to shoot the three, and that won't fall. Rebounded by Lyles. Here comes Joseph. Pushing the ball down. Going to slow it up. Now he's going to try to find Kelly Olynyk in the post. No big guy out there. He's working against Furkan. Furkan gets away with a little push. No good for the Pistons. Tobias bringing it up. They're going to kick it to Niang. Back to Tobias, and that is intercepted by the Pistons. Here they come. They're going to get a guy wide open layup for Corey Joseph. Their ball movement just been better. Shout out to Asia Robeson for being one of the best New York fans in the business. One of the best New York fans in the business. Here we go. Niang going to drive. That is going to be blocked by Kelly Olynyk. Here comes Diallo on the wing, working, driving, attacking, and that is blocked. He gets the ball back, goes back up, he gets the tip, and this is crazy. Timeout! Timeout! Finally, Doc called a timeout, and I don't even know if I want to play the song, but I might have to play it for the $20 super chat.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Shout out to Asia Robeson for the $20 banger. What's good, Philly Mike? You playing the Pistons and the Eagles playing the Lions. You lose to Detroit, and I could see Philadelphia rolling heads. By the way, what up with your head coach talking about Flowers? Like, what the heck is that about? Yes, ma'am. That's wild. There's just a bunch of wildness going in Philadelphia right now. I can't really handle it. But let me tell you this, Asia. The crazy thing is, and I know it's very early for basketball season, right? It's very early for basketball season. But the Detroit Pistons, they won 0 games, 0-3. The Detroit Lions, they won 0 games. They're 0-7. So the crazy thing is, the Pistons are beating us by 5, and the Eagles might lose to the Lions. I don't think so, but you never know. If Detroit gets their first win in basketball and football to both our Philly teams, like you said, heads are going to roll. That's going to roll. Not so much the Sixers in the sense of you can say it's early, blah, 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 blah. It's still a bad loss. Shout out to Asia Robertson one more time. She said your intro is catchy. Yeah, that Sixers, clap your hands, everybody. You know what I mean? I cannot hear it and not low-key clap my hands. You know what I'm saying? Drip05 said Sixers are not good and only can win a title with another star like Lowry or Harden. We'll see. Been repping the Six says Big Dono facts. Asia's the boss. Asia's a boss. Ricky J said, will the Sixers and Eagles both lose to winless Detroit teams? Let me get a real quick. Let me get a
EAGLES Eagles.
And then let me get a quick clap your hands. Come on, Sixer Nation. We gotta turn this around.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. 36 minutes and 55 seconds left of the second quarter. Kelly Olynyk averaging 13.7 points per season this early in the season. Here we go. Maxey back in the game. The starters are back for the last 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Maxey on the wing, goes around the screen, looking, tries to get it into Harris. He does. Harris working against Hayes, uses the grown man strike, getting busy. Bias getting busy. Big bucket for him. Here comes Hayes bringing the ball down, working against Curry. He's going to kick it over to Stewart. Stewart swinging those elbows, gives it over to Diallo. Diallo still in the game for the Pistons. Looking, finds Jackson in the corner. Back to Hayes. Hayes looking, driving, attacking, kicks it out. There's only 2 on the clock. Stewart got to shoot it up, and he's stripped by Curry. Maxey tried to get the outlet too low from Danny Green. Maxey still gets it, working on the wing. Jeremiah Grant Garden, bad pass by Tyrese Maxey, and it will be Pistons basketball. Stephen Joyce in the building. What's going on with you? Brandon said, Detroit basketball, Eagles will lose to the Lions. Stop it. Here we go. Hayes bringing the ball down. He got the ball, kicks it over to Stewart. Stewart working against Embiid, kicks it over to Diallo. Diallo over to Grant. Grant pulls up. Tobias with the block. Joel Embiid dribbles it off his foot. It's going to be Pistons basketball. So far, there's been so many boneheaded plays from the Philadelphia 76ers. So many boneheaded plays. Here we go. Pistons to inbound. They're going to give it over to Stewart. Stewart working against Embiid. Looking. Going up to the top of the key. Going to find Hayes. Hayes goes around the Stewart screen. Working against Curry. Lobs it up. That is short. Nobody. Here comes Harris. We got 3-on-2. Maxey lays it up. No, he kicks it out. Danny Green for 3. No good. Danny Green is 0 for 3 today. What? It can't get any worse for the Philadelphia. Hold up, wait a minute. It cannot get any worse. What is going on here? Harris got the ball. Going to kick it over to Curry. Curry around the Harris screen. Defense has been good from Detroit. 6 seconds on the clock, and Joel got it at the top of the key. He got to make a move. Gets it to Harris. Harris, 1 second. Fade away. No good. Rebounded by the Pistons. Oh, my goodness. Here comes Jeremiah Grant, the one-time Sixer, around the screen. He's going to kick it over to Hayes. Hayes thought about the 3, changes his mind. Josh Jackson kicks it. Stewart in the corner working against Embiid. Now they got 6 on the shot clock. Hayes got to make something happen. He's going to launch a 3, and that won't fall. Ooh, we got some fighting going on. Some chippiness going on from Joel Embiid and Isaiah Stewart. They both hit the ground. Joel Embiid, I hate when he falls. Philly Trez says, Danny Green a role player now? Danny Green is I don't even know what he is. James Bowe said, let's go Detroit. Brandon said, Lions. Here we go. Young Stingray said, oh my. Come on, Sixers. Don't let the Pistons beat y'all. Hey, we ain't trying to let that happen. Let's get these likes up. Let's see if we can get it close to 90 likes. Even if you're a Piston fan, I've been giving your team some respect. Here we go. Harris around the screen, looking, working, kicks to Embiid. He'll pull from the elbow, short, rebounded by Grant. Grant going to kick it over to Josh Jackson, who's looking to push the pace all the way to the bucket, fakes, kicks it over, and that is stolen by Joel Embiid. Here comes Maxey, right on one-on-one with Grant, misses, tipped in by Danny Green, and they're not going to count it. They're going to call a foul on Jeremiah Grant, so Danny Green's tip-in does not count. Does not count. Shout out to D. Miller hitting that like button. Primetime Stephen Joyce, what is going on? Channel member. Shout out to the channel members. Asia Robertson, a great channel member as well in the building. Here we go. Maxey makes the first one. It's a 2-point ball game. Maxey at the line. Can he get it back to a 1-point game? Shot up, and it is good. We got a 1-point ball game on our hands. Garza in for the Pistons as the big man. Hayes working against Curry on the wing. Looking for a pick. He gets it. Grant, ball's tipped. Stolen by the Sixers, but out of bounds. Last touch by Tobias Harris, so it will be Pistons basketball. Just sloppy for the Sixers this game so far. Hayes is going to be the inbounder. Here we go. Pistons the inbounder, going to get it to Garza. Garza working against Embiid. He finds Sadiq Bey, who kicks it over to Jeremiah Grant. Working against Harris. Clock down to 2. He got to kick it. Stolen. No, back to Pistons, and he shoots at the buzzer, but they're going to say he didn't get the shot off. It was tipped by a Sixer player. Maxey tried to get it. The ball fell into a Pistons player hand, and he launched a 3. Hold up, wait a minute. We got another super chat. in the building. Let me hear it. We gonna get it in a second. He said, message me when you can. Shout out to my guy dropping a donation just to say message me. Shout out to you, Stephen Joyce. Shout out for Tobias Harris. 3 bounces, no good. Joel Embiid gets the rebound and he slams it. Something to cheer about. Joel Embiid. A technical foul? You can't even flex no more. Bro, the NFL implemented this rule this year. You can't even flex. Like, listen, bro. Listen, when the opponent team comes in my chat, whether it's Pistons, Lakers, Celtics, I let you talk trash because you're supposed to be able to talk trash in sports. You can't even flex in the NBA or the NFL no more. Hayes driving. He's going to pull it back out, looking for a bucket. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Garza for 3, and that won't fall. Rebounded by the Sixers. 3 minutes and 12 seconds left for the half, and we got a tie ball game. The Pistons haven't scored a field goal in 3 minutes. Bang! Curry for 3! Gino, what's going on with you? Here we go. Jeremiah Grant around the screen, looking, kicking it out to Garza. Garza will fire another 3, and that one is good. Garza knocks down a bucket for the Pistons, a much-needed one, and we got a tie ball game still. Joel Embiid hits the ground. Garza tries to help him up. Joel Embiid, I think, will head to the charity stripe because they're over the limit. Let's go, let's go. Gino said taking the fun out of the game. Exactly, bro. Look, I want the Detroit Pistons in here to say, Philly, we going to beat you. You stink. I'm all about, as long as it's respectful trash talking, I'm cool. Flexing? Yo, the NBA, the NFL, they getting super soft. First shot up for Embiid is good as the Sixers take a 1-point lead. That's crazy. My boy slammed it and said, let's go. Tech. Shot up for Embiid, and that is good. Embiid with 13 points in the game thus far. 2-point ball game for the Sixers. Hayes bringing the ball down, top of the key. He's going to find Josh Jackson. Josh Jackson with the floater off the glass is good. Josh Jackson with a clean floater. Maxey bringing the ball up. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left. Back to Maxey. He's trying to get the ball to Embiid. Embiid's feeling it. Little hook shot, and he will be fouled. Garza saying, what did I do? As Embiid gets off the ground and goes back to the line for 2 more free throws. Listen, we need that energy in the chat. Let's go, Philly. Stand up. Eric R. said, Nick Sirianni getting a something to cheer about t-shirt made me... Something to cheer about t-shirt made as we speak. I can't even speak today. Here we go. Embiid, first shot up, and it is good for Embiid. Shout out to my guy Scott, channel member in the building. What's good, Mike? Let me guess why it's tied. Doc still being trash, running the whole offense through Joel Embiid, not letting his point guards handle the ball, pretty much. And the second unit was booty juice when they came in. Kane said Sixers need to make a trade ASAP. Big facts, big facts. Southwest said, let's go Pistons. Shout out to you, bro. Here we go. Hayes, top of the key. Looking, kicks it over to Josh Jackson. He goes around the screen, working against Maxey. Posting him up, realizing the height advantage. Hayes finds Garza. Blocked by Maxey from behind. 2 minutes left, and the Pistons are in a fast break. No! Stolen by Hayes. Hayes going to go up and slam it with 2 hands, and that just changed the crowd noise in the Wells Fargo. What a great strip by the Pistons. 10 turnovers for the Sixers as Harris will be fouled, and he's going to head to the line for 2. Or are they saying that the shot, this was before the shot? Great block by Maxey, but let's see who stripped it. Yeah, Hayes with the strip and the dunk. Someone has to take Dwight's text, right? That's crazy. Booty juice. Here we go. Harris, first shot up, and that is good for a busy bias. 1 point lead for the 76ers. Tobias Harris, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 3 of 5 from the field tonight. Coming off a 23-point loss. 23-point game and a loss to the Knicks. Here we go. 2-point ball game, 1 minute and 45 seconds left for the half. Hayes brings the ball up. He's going to find Garza. Garza working, trying to find a guard. He does. He gets it to Bay. Bay for a mid-range. No good. Rebounded by the Pistons. No. Tipped out to Maxey. Here we go. Joel Embiid in the corner. Double team comes quickly. Oh, he crosses one. Kicks it behind the back to Maxey for 3. Bang! Joel Embiid with the behind the back pass, and Maxey finishes off from downtown. Let's go. They're going to give it to Garza. Garza working against Joel. Joel swiping. Garza puts the ball on the ground. Gives it to Hayes. Hayes driving. Flips it. Stolen by the Sixers. They got numbers. 2-on-1. Danny Green kicks it to Embiid. Embiid kicks it out to Maxey. Curry trying to get it back to Embiid. Embiid turn around. Too big. Misses. Gets his rebound. Misses. Cleans it up. Third time is a charm. Let's go. As the clock continues to tick. 9-2 run for the Philadelphia 76ers as Jackson slices through the defense. Kicks it back out. Garza, long 3. That's good. And when I said long, I mean he just got a high release. Garza with back-to-back threes for the Pistons. He came off the bench with a quick 6 points in the second quarter, and that's what's been able to keep it close. The defense tenacity of the Pistons, and Garza making some threes. Here we go. Curry on the wing, working. Goes around the Embiid screen. Kicks it to Embiid. 13 seconds on the shot. 13 seconds on the clock. 4 on the shot clock. Embiid turnaround fadeaway is good. And a timeout. No timeout called. Here we go. 4 seconds on the clock. 3, 2. Jeremiah Grant at the buzzer. No good. So we will go into the half. 46-52. Sixers in control. Jeremiah Grant tries to shoot a fadeaway midway shot to end the half, and that won't fall. It's been a bumpy road for both teams. The Sixers started out hot with a 7 to 8 point lead. Got it almost all the way up to 9, and the Pistons rallied back and took a 5-point lead. Let's head over to the box score in a second. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Asia Robinson said, isn't Tobias Harris a former Pistons? Yes, ma'am. Gino said, I was just at the Wells Fargo for the J. Cole concert. Shout out to you. And Drummond. We got 2 former Pistons on the team. Brandon said, Detroit basketball. Philly, can we make a trade for Ben Simmons, please? We'll give you a Jeremiah Grant. You're going to need to give us more than Jeremiah Grant. But you know what I mean? Let's see what we can do. You know what I mean? I'll take Kate Cunningham. Y'all crazy. Listen, we got 81 likes, 108 people in here. Whether you're a Sixer fan, an NBA fan, or a Piston fan, I've been more than fair. Give your boy a like. It's free. It's easy. The like button don't cost a thing. Scott, channel member, said, dang, bro, don't know how or why they picked Kate Scott and not you to replace Zoo. That bang had me hyped. Yo, the bang goes hard. The bang goes hard. Pause. But I love it. CC said you are a better commentator. Yeah, and like I said, I feel like I had some sinus, and I had a headache before this game, and I feel like I got sinus problems. So, you know, we gonna get better as a commentator. But appreciate you. Blue City Empire said Embiid for MVP. We need something. But I'd rather him play the whole season healthy than try to push himself too crazy. S1X says, what about Kyrie for Ben? If Kyrie wasn't going through all this drama, I mean, Ben going through drama. But as soon as Ben gets on another team, he's gonna play again. I mean, the whole vaccine, not vaccine, I'm not telling you what side to be on. But Kyrie, his status is crazy. Anthony Rose said Philly need to take what they can get for Ben. I agree. I'll do Malcolm Brogdon right now. The only way Ben Simmons trade value goes up is if he plays, and I don't know if it's ever going to happen. I'll take Sexton from this. If I'm the Sixers, shout out to you, Anthony. Not too bad, not too bad. Asia Robertson said they play in Motown, Philly. Yes. Southwest said I'm just at work laughing my butt off, but I'm a loyal subscriber now. Shout out to Southwest Bog for joining the channel. Appreciate it. Lewis said Ben Simmons not playing. No, sir, Bob. If you haven't, for the people who don't know what's going on with Ben Simmons, they had the whole drama in the all season where he didn't want to be here, blah, blah, blah. I hate Philly fans. I don't want to play with Joel Embiid. My coach is mean, blah, 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 blah. To come back, act stupid, get suspended. A lot of drama going on. But he doesn't want to be a Sixer. Then supposedly he gave a heartfelt speech. The guys are on board. We'll see. I'll believe it when I see it. But I don't think his trade value goes up until he suits up and plays. And people say, oh, yeah, I forgot that he can play defense. I forgot that he can assist. I forgot that he can attack the rim when he wants to. And I forgot that he can shoot 60-something% from free throw line, which ain't great, but it's better than the 30 he did in the playoffs when they created the Hack-a-Ben. Let's go over to the box score and look at what is going on in this game so far. So, let's look at the Sixers first, of course. Joel Embiid with 16 minutes, 6 of 13 from the field, 19 points for the big man, 12 rebounds, so already a double-double in the first half. Danny Green, 0 points. The dude shot 3 threes and missed all 3. Maxey, 16 minutes, 9 points. Tobias Harris, 18 minutes, 8 points. The bench with a total of 11 points, 4 for Milton, 2 for Korkmaz, 5 for Niang. Now let's flip, and Curry only has 5. Now let's flip it over to the Detroit Pistons. Jeremiah Grant, 16 minutes, 5 points for him. Sadiq Bey, 3 points, 4 points for Stewart, 2 points for Hayes, and 4 points for Jackson. Their main scoring for the Pistons have been their bench unit, with Frank Jackson coming in with 9 points off the bench. 9 minutes, 9 points. Garza with 6. Lyles with 2. Joseph with 5. Olynyk with 4. So as you guys can see, when the Philadelphia 76ers were playing in the first half, they controlled the tempo, controlled the game. The Sixers bench came in. The Pistons bench came in. And Frank Jackson and Garza and Olynyk and Lyles and Joseph were all crushing us. They're the what's it called's bench, the Pistons bench has, let's count it up real quick. And let me see how good my math is. 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 2 is 11, plus 6 is 17, plus a 9-piece, 20. 26 points from the bench. 26 points from the bench as your boy is tired, got a headache, but we rocking out with you guys. Let's go, let's go. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments when it comes to how you feel about this game thus far. And hey, if y'all want to see something funny, because some of y'all haven't been following all my videos, right? But hey, Kristen, I don't know if you're here. I don't know if you've seen it. I don't even know if I have it, to be honest. I don't think I have it. Never mind. I don't even have it. Dude, I don't have it? I thought I did have it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I thought I had the, what's it called? When the Bleacher Report did the whole Coach Carter thing on Ben Simmons, it was funny. I don't have it, though. Let's go, let's go. 107 people in the building, 85 likes. Let's get this to at least 100 likes. 100 likes. 15 MVPs in the chat to hit the like button would be greatly appreciated. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Jose said, yeah, I saw that. I shine in the building. What's going on with you? Blue City Empire said Ben Simmons, Wentz, and T.O. both left Philly. Something like that. Eric R. said that was hilarious. Mr. 89 said that flower vid was the funniest vid of yours so far. Keep it up. Must watch. Like I said, if you guys like the Eagles, you gotta go check out my last video. If Mr. 89 thought it was funny, then everybody got it. You know what I mean? Just check it out and let me know how you feel. You let me know how you feel. But yeah, the Bleacher Report with the Coach Carter, Joel Embiid's face. Yo, Bleacher Report went off on that. Shout out to another channel member in the building, Jersey boy. Solid half. Perimeter defense got to step up. Should be up by double figures, though. Pistons are not that good. I agree 100% with you, Jersey boy. If you just getting in here, the main reason the Pistons were able to hang with us because the backups, Kelly Olynyk, Frank Jackson, Corey Joseph, and Garza, they were the ones coming in. The bench for the Pistons have 26 points. The bench for the Pistons has more points than the starters. Look at the score. The Pistons have 46 points. We all can do the simple math. 26 minus 46 minus 26 is 20. So 20 points for the starters to 26 points for the backups. I'm saying. Asia Robin said, yeah, what the heck was that flower song, Mike? It's the song for, I remember that song from Dumb and Dumber. And so I was just typing in the lyrics from the part I know from Dumb and Dumber, and it came up. It's some old band. I don't know. Jose said, brother, you're going to need some NyQuil. Yeah, look. I have like a little stuffy nose, and I had a headache. And your boy's still rocking out for the Sixers content, and I'm not doing my best commentating because of it. But, you know, we making it happen. Mr. Hood said, I agree. The Coach Carter skit was hilarious. They probably took it because of copyrights. No, I still have it up. It's still up on YouTube, but I thought I had it saved in my OBS. Like how I can just I can play how I do this, how I just do the cheers and stuff. That's the sound effects with no video. I mean, like look, let me see. I have another video here. See, I don't have the thing. I don't think I do. See, I don't have it. Oh, I do. Hold on. I do. Ooh. We about to watch it real quick. Ready? There you go. 3, 2, 1.
Leave the gym right now.
For what?
I'll ask you one last time to leave the gym before I help you leave.
This ain't over. Hey, even if Ben Simmons comes back, right, and he's happy with us, look, your boy Philly Mike knows how to make a joke. And if somebody did that with me, I would laugh at it. I know how to laugh at myself. You know what I mean? It's funny. I don't care what anybody says, especially while everything was going on. The definition of funny. The definition of funny. That's crazy. That's crazy. We can't see the scoreboard? What do you mean? 46-52. I can see it. Oh, yeah, I remember this, said Troy Age Facts. Ice Ice Baby said the cow still sang it. There you go. Southwest said Pistons have the best bench in the league. Whoa. I don't know if I'll go that far. Zach said that's a good movie. I love me some Coach Carter. I love all the basketball and football movies, right? They're my dangs. Ice Ice Baby said it's called The Rain. It's called The Rain, The Park, and the Other Things. I'm gonna have to, yeah. I just remember that part from Dumb and Dumber where Lloyd thinks he has a shot and he's dreaming that he has a shot with, what's her name? Mary Swanson. Ha! Your boy knows his stuff. But let's get back to some Sixers talk, right? Let's get back to some Sixers talk. Here we go. So the score is 52-46. The Sixers have a 6-point lead. Again, the Pistons bench scored 26 points compared to the starters' 20. To look at what our bench did for the Sixers, like I said, our bench has a total of, what is that? 11 points. So our bench is getting outscored by the Pistons bench 26-11. So listen, hopefully the bench don't stay in. Leave the starters in, because we've been doing our thing against them. Ricky J said Packers or Cards, Mike. Oh, I was supposed to do something on fantasy. Dang. The Packers, I got to check the Packers receivers. I know they got a couple guys out. Hopkins might not play. There's a boatload of injuries in this game. J.J. Watt out for the season. I'll go Cardinals. I'm going to go Cardinals. Shout out to my guy, Zach Ertz. iShine said, yo, bro, if Siri started the season running the ball 60% and passing 40% with Hurts, being a game manager only, what do you think our record would be? Just wondering your thoughts. Honestly, I still think we lose. I'll say the best scenario would be we're 2-5. I would say 4-3. The best scenario, 4-3, is I can get. Because I still don't think we'll beat Dallas, Chiefs, Bucks. But I think we could have beat the Niners and the Raiders. Because the Raiders were vulnerable to our run. But 4-3 best, 3-3 reality. But we wouldn't feel this bad bad about the losses. You got 5-2? I ain't even mad. Carlos said Cardinals game about to come on. Exactly. Zach said, what adjustments do you guys need to make? The Sixers got to play better defense on the perimeter, especially when their bench comes in. Their starters don't want to shoot many threes. Hayes, not really trying to shoot threes. Grant Jackson will shoot him, but he's not that great at it. Just watch the backup three-point shooters, and you got to get to the basket. The Sixers got to stop settling for threes. Here we go. Sadiq Bey puts the shot up, and a foul is called on Danny Green, but it will be on the floor, so it will be inbounded by the Pistons. Philly Trez says, I hate our bench. Facts. It be up and down. I say we would have lose the Dallas and the Bucks. Say we would have beat the Chiefs. Interesting. Here we go. Hayes bringing the ball up. He's going to kick it over to Stewart. Stewart looking to find a guard, trying to get it to Jeremiah Grant. Good defense by Harris. He gets it over to Hayes. Hayes around the corner, using the backboard. No good on the jump shot. Here comes Curry. Hashtag here they come. Curry, he thought about pulling it, kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid kicks it over to Busy Bias, who's trying to go off the Embiid screen. He'll pull for three. Bang! Joel Embiid. Tobias Harris for three, and I'm not even ready because I was showing you all that stuff. All right, I got my cheers up now. We'll do the next three. Here we go. Jackson driving on Maxey, using his size, stripped, loses the ball, and it's going to be regained by Jackson. He's on the floor fighting. That's a 3 seconds. Oh, my God. How you not? Hayes, 0 seconds on the clock, and they're going to get the shot off, but no. Referee says shot clock violation. That was an ugly possession. I didn't understand that at all. Sorry. Here we go. Here we go. Maxey going to kick it over to Curry. Top of the key. Curry gives it to Danny Green, working against Bay. Danny looking for a guy. Nobody gets through. Now here comes Curry. Driving. Floater. And that is no good. Easy floater. Too short. And here come the Pistons. Hayes driving all the way. Kicks it. Another pass. Jeremiah Grant wide open for 3. Bang for Jeremiah Grant. Forgot. I'm not allowed to say bang for the opposing team. Maxey kicks it over to Embiid. We got ourselves a 6-point ball game. Embiid looking, gives it over to Curry. Curry, top of the key. Back to Embiid. He's crossing. He's working. He'll pull up from mid-range and count the bucket. Joel Embiid makes his first shot of the second half. Here comes Hayes, who's working against Curry. Here comes a screen, goes around. Hayes attacks, lays it up off the glass, and that is good. Using the left hand for Hayes. Harris pushing the pace a little bit, trying to keep the Pistons on their toes. Embiid, handoff. Curry, kicks. Harris, 3. And that one won't fall for the Sixers. Here come the Pistons. Hayes thought about it, kicks it over to Grant. Grant goes, tacks, kicks. Stewart, their center for 3. That is no good. Long rebound by Maxey. They got numbers 2-on-1. Maxey lays it up, no good. Rebounded by Embiid, and there's going to be a foul called. Uh-oh. Joel Embiid and Josh Jackson going at it a little bit. Joel Embiid explaining to the refs, you better get that man out of my face. You better get that man out of my face. Aishan said, not KC if we just ran the ball, in my opinion. Hey, shout out to you. I would have loved that. Mr. 89 says, Sixers got to stop with the turnovers. Facts. Fibbox says, flower power. I believe. Be mindful so that any truckers in here. Shout out to the truckers. Aishan said, Sixers got to stop being sloppy when passing the ball. Facts. Ricky J said, KC didn't punt. I don't think we would have won. Yeah, I only say maybe the Raiders, maybe the Niners. So I say 4-3, 3-4. Here we go, though. Embiid arguing his case. It's an official review. 57-51 with 9 minutes and 15 seconds left. I don't even know what they're reviewing. Let's go. Be mindful that anywho, I'm at the TA in Jansville, and I'm convinced the worst-looking woman lives in these parts. Hey, shout out to Be Mindful. Needed that laugh real quick. Husenberg, he said, any plumbers in here? What is going on? We got 100 people in the chat. We got 95 likes. We need 5 more likes. Philly, Detroit, NBA fans, hit the like button. Let's get it to 100 real quick. It's easy, it's free, and it don't cost a thing. So it's still talking on the official review. I don't even know what they're reviewing. If it was a personal or a technical. Eric R. with the flowers. Elvin said, yeah. I Shine 101 said running the ball would have kept Casey off the field, control the clock. Just saying. Southwest said Embiid always running to a ref. Come on. He was running at Josh Jackson. Josh Jackson ain't want no smoke. No smoke. Smoke. Oh, my goodness.
Flowers everywhere.
Oh, my gosh, bro. I can't take it anymore. Look, he's pulling on Joel Embiid's. He pulled on Joel Embiid's shirt, and he put his finger in his mouth. Little freaky. My man tried to put his finger in his pause. Jose said, now we have gardeners in here. Yo, that's crazy. Like I said, listen, if you're an Eagles fan, when this is over, go back and watch my last video. That's all I'm saying. When this is over, go back and watch my last video. Embiid will shoot the technical shots, first one up, and it is good. 58-51. Josh Jackson explaining why he put his finger in my man's mouth. Stop it. Pause. Take a flower. Damn, man. Your boy's going through it. Headache and nose. Still rocking with you. Here we go. Inbounded by the Sixers. Maxey got the ball. 7-point lead. Going to kick it over to Curry. Ooh, good defense by the Pistons. Pistons basketball as they made Curry touch it last. Great defense over there. Shout out to Troy, said, bruh. Philly John said, T, baby. Here we go. Hayes going to kick it over to Jackson. Jackson, top of the key. Working. Looking. He's going to kick it over to Sadiq Bey. Bey working against Danny Green. Goes around to Stewart pick. He's trying to get a shot off. Kicks it over to Jackson. Jackson using his height over Maxey. Fade away. No good. Rebounded by Curry. Here they come. Hashtag here they come. Sixers going to kick it over to Maxey. Back to Embiid. They give it right back. Maxey attacking. Lays up with one hand. And that is good. Very slick off the glass for Tyrese Maxey. And here comes Hayes pushing it up with a thunder push. Jeremiah Grant around the pick. He'll shoot the elbow jumper, and that is good. The Pistons firing back in the Wells Fargo Center. They will not be deterred. 7-point ball game. Maxey slowly bringing it up, trying to slow the pace down a little bit. Maxey kicks it over to Curry. Curry around the Harris screen. Gives the ball to Tobias. Can he get busy? Bias, one-on-one. Poston. Got him in the back. He's going to lower the shoulder. Float it up, and that is good for Busy Bias. Gotta love that. Busy Bias using the grown man strength. Here comes Hayes. Bringing the ball around the screen. He's going to kick it over to Josh Jackson, who kicks it back to Hayes, who puts up the three. No good. Maxey on the board. Here he comes. Pushing the pace a little bit. Around the little screen. Kicks it to Joel. Joel, 1 and 3. Thought about it. Curry thought about it as well. Now he'll pull from mid-range. And Curry, nothing but net for Seth Curry. And a timeout called. Let's go. A timeout called by the Pistons. Ice Ice Baby said that was my husband's favorite song. Hey, shout out to Ice Ice. Southwest said Embiid is a crybaby. Nah. He's saying get your boy's finger out my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Get it out. William said Detroit Pistons will win. We'll see. Jose said this is the first game on Sunday that I recall that we're not underdogs. Who knew? Facts. We were underdogs in Atlanta. We were underdogs in Carolina. We were underdogs every single game. Mr. Hood said busy bias. Hosenberg, said I like when the Sixers are fast-paced. Yeah, I do too. But that's when Ben Simmons at his best. Fast-paced. Tone Chosen said my guy Philly Mike, what's going on, Tone Chosen? Mr. Hood said Chef Curry's cooking. Yes, sir. If it's not one Curry, it's the other. 99 likes. We are sitting at 99 likes. Philadelphia got 99 problems, but a like shouldn't be one. We need one more like. Don't make me play the Flower song again. I'm just kidding. We need Philly to stand up. We need some of this.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Drummer in the building. What's going on, drummer boy? Let's go. The Sixers are playing some sloppy basketball, but at the end of the day, your boy was talking about why are we even playing Joel Embiid when there's some type of, injury reported with his knee going against the 0-3 Pistons, but they came to play. They definitely came to play. Philly Tress said, I wish Curry was more aggressive shooting the ball. He only shot 6 times so far. Yeah. You know what part of his problem is? He's so slow motion. That he pump fakes a lot. Shout out to my guy, iShine101 said, Flower song, please. All right, I got to do it. My man dropped a $50 bomb. Here we go. Nick Sirianni, this is for you.
Flowers everywhere.
I can only play 5 seconds of it, or I got a chance of getting demonetized. So I'm going to give it to you one more time. I shine for the $49.99 super chat. Shout out to Nick Sirianni. Oh, my God.
Love is everywhere.
Hey, yo, iShine, definitely go check out that video if you didn't see. Oh, you did see it. I believe you did see it. Because I play it like 5 times in the video, but it's weird. You got to watch it. Here we go. Let me get that off for I play when we score a 3. Stewart going to kick it over to Grant, and Grant finishes with the nice layup reverse from left hand to right hand. Got to respect that. Jeremiah Grant putting in the work for the Pistons. Here we go. They're going to kick it over to Harris. Harris lobs it up, and that is stolen by the Pistons. Here comes Josh Jackson, pushing the pace all the way. Loses the ball himself. Maxey, 1-on-1, 3-on-1. Harris with the slam. Let's go, Philly. 11-point lead, largest of the night. Here we go. They're posting. They're going to kick it out. Sadiq Bey for 3, and that is short, rebounded by Chef Curry. Dang, my throat is killing me now. Curry kicking it over to Harris, stolen by Hayes. The Pistons have had quick hands tonight. Quick foul by the Sixers to stop their fast pace, fast break bucket. The Pistons have had quick hands. A lot of sloppy ball, sloppy passes from the Sixers, but I do got to talk about the Pistons. There are some sloppy passes, but their hands have been moving tonight. Hayes bringing the ball down, kicks it over to Jeremiah Grant. Grant off the Stewart screen, looking, gives it to Stewart, who lobs it up. No good. Embiid with the rebound. Here comes Curry. They're pushing the pace. Step back 3. Bang! Let's go! Curry for 3! The Sixers are on a 12-4 run in the last 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Grant for 3, trying to end a run. No, can't get it to fall. Here comes Chef Curry on the beat, dribbling, crossing. He thought about it. Joel Embiid will do it. And that one won't fall short off the front rim. Hayes bringing the ball down, driving all the way. Curry with the tip. Jackson with a wide open 3. And that is a knockdown for the Pistons. The bleeding needed to be stopped, and Josh Jackson was the one to do it. Maxey brings the ball down for the Sixers, trying to step back, find Curry. Curry crossing, gives it over to Tobias. Tobias working against Hayes. Busy, getting busy, driving, lays it up off the glass against 2 defenders. Grown man bucket. Mr. Hood said, yo, Philly Mike, I love the Philadelphia 76ers song. Yeah, we gonna get it. We gonna get it, especially if we keep this up. Here we go. Pistons got the ball. Sadiq Bey gonna give it. Oh, Sadiq Bey gets the ball on the elbow. Goes right around Danny Green and lays it up with the left hand. Too easy for Sadiq Bey. Danny Green getting picked on a little bit. Maxey around the pick, lays it up. Beautiful. Jeremiah Grant gets there way too late, and it's still a 13-point ball game for the Sixers. Bey working against Danny Green again. They're trying to find that mismatch. Stewart thought about 3. They're going to give it back to Sadiq Bey. They're going back and forth. Little 2-man game going on. They're going to give it over to Grant. Grant got to make a move. 5 on the clock, going right at Embiid. Embiid gets a little nip on it. No good. Here they come. Sixers, Curry, corner. Danny Green for 3. And he still missed it. Danny Green is 0 for 4. Trash, boy. I can't believe he just missed 4 for 3s. Wide open, all of them. Josh Jackson will pull wide open, and that one won't fall either. Joel Embiid on the rebound. He's going to push the pace himself. Embiid, elbow, kicks it out, and Tobias is going to slow it down. 3 minutes and 36 seconds left. They're going to kick it out to Curry, stolen by the Pistons. It's a 2-on-2. Grant stripped, and it's going to go out of bounds. It will be Pistons basketball. Crazy, 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 crazy. Drummer Boy said, I'm surprised Joel is playing against these scrubs, limping and holding his knee when he was down by 20 the other day. That's what I'm saying. I would have sat him. Birdman 951 in the building. Jaffe Legs, let's go. Giraffe Legs gotta go. He said, I'm losing it. Here we go. Corey Joseph in the game for the Pistons. Looking to go off the Linux screen. They're going to kick it to Jeremiah Grant for 3. That one won't fall. High rebound by Joel. And here comes Maxey. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left of the third. Maxey kicks it over to Curry. Curry, ooh, almost made Corey stumble back. Maxey with 11 on the clock. Around the screen, looking, kicks it to Embiid. Embiid, turn around, fade away, short, tipped by Harris, rebounded by Harris, and he's going to get the ball stripped by Joseph. Quick hand for the Pistons, like I said all game. Kelly Olynyk with the layup. Beautifully done. Jeremiah Grant, Kelly O, and a timeout taken by the Sixers. And we going to need the energy. Let's finish this with a dub.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shout out to the 102 people up in the building. Ghetto Bounty Hunter with the red and blue in the chat. I Shine said, man, I wish Embiid got that dang surgery during the offseason, so who knows how long he will last. Facts. Just knowing that it is game 4, the game that he got hurt, the game that he looked hurt. He got hurt in game 3, I believe, but he looked really, really hurt in game 4. To know it's this early in the season. Come on, Joel. Philly John in the building. Birdman951 said, smell the green flowers. Philly Trez said, Isaiah Joe or Korkmaz might as well be in for Danny Green. Listen, he's 0 for 4, bro. 0 for 4. Not good. I Shine said, And when we trade Simmons, we need a better starting small forward, and Danny Green, he's to come off the bench, in my opinion. Hey, we're going to have to see. Who knows what we get for Ben Simmons? That's going to change the complexion. It's crazy. 2-5 is really just, and he really got us hostage again now, for real. Because when we weren't paying him, ball was in our court. Now we're paying him. And I'm not saying he's faking mental health. It's just crazy that it happened now. That's all I'll say. Here we go. We got 2 minutes and 43 seconds left for the third quarter. No way, no how can the Pistons come back. If the Sixers allow them to come back and squander this lead, like I said, Eagles play Lions. Sixers play Pistons. Neither Detroit team has won a game. Philly, you got to start by representing tonight so the Sixers can represent Sunday. Shout out to the Detroit Piston fans in here. Shout out to Everything King. If you don't know who he is, he's a Detroit Lion and Detroit Piston content creator. Had him on the channel yesterday talking about the Lions and Eagles matchup. We finished it off talking about the Sixers and Pistons matchup. Go check him out for Detroit content. A lot of turnovers this game for both teams. Let's look at it. Team stats. Come on, ESPN. Team stats. So the Sixers are shooting 50% from the field. The Pistons are shooting 37.5% from the field. When you look at a three-point percentage, it's 24-33 in favor of the Sixers. Turnovers, 14-9. So the Sixers have 14 to the Pistons 9 turnover. And here comes Maxey. Harris, top of the key, working against Olynyk. Now he's going to step back, kick it over to Maxey. Maxey will pull for 3. Bang! Tyrese Maxey for 3. And that's a great way to come out of a timeout. Corey Joseph going to kick it over to Olynyk, back to Joseph. Joseph around the screen, kicks it over to Jeremiah Grant, spinning. He makes Maxey fall for a little push, and a foul is called as Grant hits the floor. It looks like it's going to be a shooting foul on Tobias Harris. But hold up, we got a super chat.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Shout out to Bird Nation 302 with the $4.99 super chat. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Need to get it done. Look, was this game nice? No. Sloppy? Yes. But at the end of the day, 70 games into the season, when you look back on the long schedule and see a W here, you're not going to say, oh, but we struggled. It doesn't matter. This is an 82-game season. We on game 5. Just get the dub. Just get the dub. Drummond back in the game. He hasn't played much. They're going to kick it over to Harris. Harris around, looking. He's going to float it up with one hand off the glass. No good. Tipped up. Rebounded by Lyles. He's going to kick it over to Olynyk. Pistons on the move. Lyles in the paint, working against Shake. Double team comes late. Lyles goes up, and he's going to get rejected. Looked like a foul, but no call. Here comes Harris. Going to kick it over to Furkan. Furkan to Shake. Shake thought. He shoots. He misses the 3. A little bit too much of a hesitation on that 3 as the Pistons bring the ball up, trailing by 12. Joseph will pull for a 3, and that is hard off the back of the iron. Harris bringing the ball up slowly. Relax. 1 minute and 13 seconds left of the quarter. Curry thought about the 3, trying to step back, can't create space. Corey Joseph with a strip, but a foul. Looked like to be clean. Looked like a clean one at first. Let's look at this Lyle. Yeah, Lyle's definitely getting hacked on that. Got smacked in the face. I'll take it, though. Shout out to Alex Beast, and I'm smoking some good. Shout out to you, bro. Some guy, John, said so good. I can't even talk today. Sorry, your boy got a headache and a stuffy nose. Drummond with the spin move. Ball flies up to the 6th row. I would have kept that. Nah, you got to give it back. Some guy, John, said so far so good. I mean, a lot of sloppiness, but we're handling the Pistons. It was a little closer than we thought in the first half. Here we go. Joseph going to kick it over to Frank Jackson, one of the guys who were hot for the Pistons off the bench. Jeremiah Grant working against Matisse. They're going to try to flip it to... Let me drink some water. Sorry, this is a bad day for me. The first quarter was good. Boy getting tired. All right, here we go. Olynyk, top of the key. He's going to pull up and try to get Drummond to jump. No good. Joseph from deep. And that won't fall. Furkan looking to push the pace. Changes his mind. Going to go off the Drummond screen. Flip it to Drummond in the quick. Hands by the Piston. Frank Jackson with the steal. Quick foul by Furkan. And that looks like it will be inbounded with 27.3 seconds left. Crazy. So far, there has been like 15 turnovers for the Sixers, like 9 or 10 for the Pistons, but a lot of quick hands in this. A lot of swiper, no swipings. Here we go. Corey Joseph bringing the ball up. 22 seconds left on the clock. 15 on the game clock. So we got a differential by about 4. Joseph at the logo, making a move. Goes off the screen. Back to Lyle. Lyle lays it up. Good move and 1. Kyle Olynyk with a beautiful pass to Lyles as he finishes with the foul. Kyle Olynyk doing this like that? PC said, how Embiid's knee doing? It looked good so far. It looked good so far. Mr. Hood with the prayers. Philly Trez says, Alex B, what you got? Oh, there you go. Ho Tongue Slang said, laughing my butt off. Drummer says, someone said Bulls, Knicks, and Miami going past us this season. Thoughts? I mean, I gotta see more. We're really talking about the 5th game of the season. We do have a lot of stuff we gotta change up with no Ben. It sucks that we look like we're playing the same offense that we had with Ben. But the Bulls are legit. The Knicks, they're scrappy. So we'll see. Maxey gonna give it to Shake. Shake to the rim and fouled. Shake Milton will head to the line for 2. First time tonight in his first game back. He was questionable coming into this game, and he got the nod to play. Shake Milton all the way, try to lay it up over 2 defenders, drew the foul on Corey Joseph. Philly Tress says Sirianni brung on Mike's allergies. Yeah, right? My eyes are watery. I got stuffy nose. It's because the flowers. Shake Shot, and it is good. We got a 12-point ball game with 2.8 seconds left of the third. Grant gonna shoot the three at the buzzer. No. Looking for a foul, and they said, stop it. Knock it off. Knock it off. Kristen coming in with the Cardinals up 7-0. That's what I like to see. That's who I thought was gonna win. Shout out to Zach Ertz. You know what I mean? I can't be mad at it. PC said Sirianni flowers are the Eagles' new merch. Don't make me play the Flowers song again. Drummer Boy said, yeah, I said give it 20 games. Facts. Really, to me, basketball doesn't really start competitively till Christmas. A little before Christmas or right around Christmas. I'm not saying I don't want the Sixers to win certain games, and I don't bet on certain games, of course. But that's where you can really figure out who is who. What's the identity of teams? How do they play? What was their best games, their worst games, their road games, their home games? How are they on back-to-backs? You can really feel out a team around Christmas or at least 20 games in. People are finding their identity. The NBA, there's so much moving, right? Look at the Bulls. Started from the bottom, now we're here, right? You know what I mean? So there's just so much movement in the NBA, you got to get it together. So I definitely got to wait and see. Does this Sixer team lack another guy who can get it done without without Joel Embiid? Yes. And Ben Simmons, again, to me, when he was aggressive, I still wanted a shot, but it was something. The dude just kept flaking out, and he's just not even I don't even know who he is anymore. But at the end of the day, Tobias being your second scorer, and even though I love Joel Embiid, this league is trending to the guards, Even though Giannis won the championship, but you got to remember how many people were injured, this, that, and the third. But one thing Giannis ain't afraid to do, he ain't afraid to pull up like a guard. But he also I'm just so scared of Joel Embiid every time he falls. 82 games. We're on game 5. And Kristen's in here like, Mike, would you have played Embiid this game? And I said, heck no. We're already there. No Embiid, no playoffs. You need to get Ben Simmons on the court just so you can get his trade value up so you can get him out of here. Shake off the screen, kicks it over to Matisse for 3. Bang! Matisse for 3. Something we need to see more often. I forgot to put the cheers thing on. That's why I'm late. Corey Joseph kicks it over to Olynyk. Olynyk tries to find Frank Jackson, and that's going to be stripped by Matisse, but Frank Jackson dives on it. Olynyk got to do something. Shot clock coming down. Got to flip it up. He does. Rebounded by Matisse. Hashtag here they come. Shake thought about the 3. Kicks it to Furkan from the parking lot. Bang! Furkan! Furkan Korkmaz from the parking lot. Level Section C. Let's go. Drummer said, I'm 49. People too quick to react. Facts. Jose said, Joel cannot do it alone. That's big facts. Burn Nation with the fire emojis in the chat. The Weather Holt said, what the heck is going on? They ain't even going to hit 190. Oh, yeah. Why'd you bet the over on this? Why'd you bet the over, bro? iShine said, I wouldn't have played Embiid either. Facts. PC said, fourth quarter is the make or break. Drummer said, Kristen never gives up. Kristen. Shout out to Kristen. She never gives up. Actually, Kristen's done with Philly right now. Philly sports, she said she's done with it for a little bit. Mr. 89 said, if I was allowed, I'd force Embiid to get the surgery. I would have tried to get him to get it in the season. I don't know about now because I don't know how long you're out. What if you're see, in the off season, what they have, 2.5, 3 months? I would have got it. We can't have him out for 3 months. That will kill us. Mr. Hood said, I'm going to ask you again to leave before I make you leave. This ain't over. Yo. Hey, drummer, yeah, he saw that, I remember. Shout out to Bleacher Report. That was hilarious, bro. Kristen comes back in. She felt it. She felt her name be called. She said, nah, I give up sometimes. Yeah, man, this is crazy, though. It's crazy, the fall from grace. I mean, let's see. If Daryl Morey is the GM that people think he is, he's going to execute something for Simmons. That's either Simmons coming back or execute something while he comes back. Like, he comes back. Like, Daryl just got to tell him, Ben, if you want out of Philly, come play. Face your demons. That's going to raise your value. The rest of the league's going to say, wow, he came back and went through all this adversity. And when I say that, people are like, hey, you didn't want Ben Simmons. Why you want him to play for you now? Bro, I want his value up. I just want to win at the end of the day. But when a player just turns their back on me or on us, we got to do the same. Philly Trez said he should have got the surgery immediately after the Hawks series. Some people just don't like the knife. Some people always ask the doctor, can I go without it? They say, yeah, and they're like, cool. But I definitely wish he got the surgery. Here we go. Diallo going to kick it over to Jackson. Jackson looking. He's going to find Olynyk. Olynyk tries to spin, kicks it to Lyle. Lyle working against Drummond, driving, going to Euro step, and he draws the foul. Lyle will head to the line for 2. Drummer said Flyers won. Ryan Rose said back-to-back three-pointers. We need to improve on our shooting and score enough mismatches to make a better basketball game. Yes, sir. Here we go. Sixers. I mean, the Sixers are fitting to be up by 20. It's an 18-point lead. Lyle is at the free throw line, first one up. And it is no good. No good. Christian said Simmons was shooting today, according to Doc Rivers. Hey, yo, I read that. Like, come on, bro. Stop saying that. You got to say Ben Simmons was in the facility laying it up. Ben Simmons was in the facility dunking the ball. Don't say he came to shoot around and was shooting around. You know what I mean? Ricky J said, who starts first, Simmons or Minshew? You're killing me now. Here we go. Niang trying to get the ball to Shake, and Shake's going to get the ball stripped. Corey Joseph with the steal, lays it up, and is fouled by Matisse Thybulle. So Corey Joseph will head to the line for 2 as the Sixers lead by 17. Kristen said somebody called the score 85-103, didn't they? 85-103. They did. I think that was, yeah, who did the 85-103? Philly Trez, was that you? 103-85. Yo, Philly Trez he be doing this? Yeah. Hey, Philly Trez, you got to get some exactos, right? If it drops on the 103-85, that's going to be wild. It might. Shot up, and it is good. 70-85. Korkmaz bringing the ball down. If there's no comeback, you shouldn't see the starters. Korkmaz looking, they're getting stuck at the logo. Shake got the ball, trying to go around the Niang screen. Shake off the Drummond screen, kicks it over to Niang. 4-3. And that is no good. Tipped out by Matisse. Shake will get another shot, and they will call an over the back. No, a foul on Lyle. Lyle's saying, what is going on? Matisse, I thought they were going to call over the back on Matisse. Blue City Empire said, thank you, Boston Celtics, for giving us Matisse Thybulle. Dang, we're really up in here talking about Simmons or Minshew. Bro, what is going on in Philly? Drummond with a offensive foul. Drummond's had a horrible game. I mean, he should be excited playing against his old team. Horrible. Philly Tress said, my natural mystic flowing through the air. Here we go. 10 minutes and 10 seconds left. Game's not over. 15-point ball game. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Diallo going to inbound the ball. Kick it over to Olynyk. Working against Niang. Using his length. Kicks it out to Lyle. Lyle driving. Turning. Trying to find some space. Corey Joseph with the little runner. And that is good for Corey Joseph. This bench unit, once again, when it became bench to bench, the Piston bench outplays the Sixers. At halftime, the Piston bench had 26 to the 11 of the Sixers. Shake, driving, attacking, flips it to Drummond, and he finally gets a bucket. Andre Drummond on the board in the fourth quarter to stop the bleeding from bench to bench. Joseph over to Lyle. Lyle finds Diallo. Diallo driving, and he's going to be stripped by Matisse, but gets it back. Diallo up, and Matisse gets it right back. Matisse attacking, kicking, shake for three. Bang! And that is the haymaker the bench needed to keep it right where it needs to be. Joel Embiid, you and your knee, take your time on the bench. Take your time on the bench.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ice, ice. Baby said we play Flyers on the 4th. You a Penguin fan. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's one thing, man. I just don't know nothing about hockey. I just don't know nothing. I mean, I'll probably watch a game if I was there live. But other than that, the boy Philly might be tired. Drummer said, "Game over." Flip. Yeah, that was the dagger. Still 9 minutes, but you know what I mean? You saw the bench trying to come back. Dagger. Quick dagger on him. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Blue City Empire said, oh, yeah, what am I talking about? Why I scroll up like that? Ricky J with the emojis. Mr. Hood with the emojis. Philly Tress said, come on, 103.85. Second time in 3 games. Bro, we need to start betting that on the you go in the FanDuel Sportsbook, you can find it where you can try to pick the exact score. The payouts like crazy. Hope you're doing a Hawks game. I'm a little scared. Nah, hell yeah, we doing a Hawks game. Listen, I'm going to try to do every game I can. I'm not going to lie, though. I did the first game of the season. I didn't do the Thunder. I didn't do the Brooklyn Nets. I didn't do the Knicks. I missed 3 games in a row. One, because some family events. And I can't ever do Tuesday. I can't do Tuesday. As it gets closer to the playoffs, if you play on Tuesday and it's a playoff game, I can do Tuesday. I'll make it work. But I really can't do Tuesdays. And, you know what I mean? It's tough. But we going to rock out. We going to get the Hawks. The New York Knicks are beating the Bulls. Tom Thibodeau trying to tell people they for real. 9 minutes and 13 seconds left of the fourth quarter. Let's go, let's go. Philly, stand up. Let them know. It might have been sloppy, but we coming. Shout out to Kristen. She said, I'll be at the Hawks game. When is it? When is the Hawks game? Is it a weekend game? One of these weekend games, I got to get down there myself, bro. I got to. I'm slacking extra hard. Corey Joseph around the screen, thinking, working, kicks it to Lyle for 3. And Lyle says, shut up, Mike. We coming back. Every time I talk about a dagger, somebody on the bench knocks down a big 3 for the Pistons. Here we go. Furkan around the screen, looking, driving, laying, blocked. Rebounded by Drummond, and a foul is called. Looks to be on who? Still a 15-point ball game. He said, you only doing games against scrubs. No, listen, like I said, look, Brooklyn was I think Brooklyn was a Friday, and I don't remember. Look, we coming. All right, let me see. Let's look at the schedule. You say, yo, I'm all like, win streak is 2-0. We play all we bums. Y'all killing me. Y'all killing me. Let's see. Sixers schedule. Oh, Saturday. Definitely doing the Saturday Hawks game. I'm going to do the Monday Blazer game too. I'm going to do the Wednesday Bull game too. The Thursday Piston game too. Oh, we rocking. We about to get on a streak. We about to get on a streak. Dang, bro. I really wish I can go to this. I'm trying to get to a Sixers game. I don't live in Philly, but I'm like legitly in 1 hour away from the Wells Fargo or the Link. I'm trying to get down to a game. Yeah, we gonna rock out. We gonna get on the streak though. Hosenberg, he said Blue City Empire thinks the Pistons are going to score 37 points in 9 minutes, and I'm here for it. Mr. Hood said, let's go Sixers! Drummer said couldn't watch my. Oh dang, yeah, the Ben stands be coming for his channel. You know what I mean? Look, I low key. You know what I mean? I was. You know what I mean? I gotta get up there with the Sixers. I be taking off. You know what I mean? But you know, your boy got a wife and 3 kids. Got a wife and 3 kids, and like you know how again, Eagles Sixers. That's my thing. I watched not the Flyers. I watched the Phillies, but I won't never really do it because it's just too much. But at the end of the day, basketball really don't start until close to Christmas. But I still watch it. And this is the heart of the Eagle season. But let's be honest. Other than your boy Sipos the GOAT. Sipos the GOAT. Not much going on. April Parish. We're late, but like button is smashed, and we're in the building, in the house. Appreciate you, April, for coming through. Steven said, bro, there's a Warrior game tonight at 7. Is Steven from the Bay Area? I mean, shout out to you, bro. Here we go. Korkmaz will shoot some free throws. Furkan only has 5 points tonight, 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. First one up, and it is good to increase the lead to 16 for the Sixers. Drummer said he blocked about 10 people while I was watching. Dang. Yeah, that's crazy. Shot up again, and it's good. Yo, I dropped a video the other day talking about the Knicks loss and that the Ben Simmons narratives that we never lost with Ben Simmons with the Knicks and blah, blah. And a bunch of Ben stands came for me. They were like, no. We don't even want to hear you talk. Oh, shush. Here we go. Olynyk with the fadeaway. No good, but is fouled by Niang and will head to the line for 2. Yeah, bro. I just said, like, look, the narrative that Ben never lost to the Knicks is cool, but before last year and this year, the Knicks were booty juice. So Ben was beating booty juice Knicks. Cool. Would we have been better with him? Of course. But that's not the end-all, be-all. And if he don't want to play here, we don't want him to play. But I do think he needs to play to increase his value. Or the man is going to shit on the shelf and collect his bread. The ball is in his court now. Whether he does have mental health problems or not, the fact of the matter is he's getting paid and he's not playing. He might sit. I don't know. The saga's ridiculous. Furkan at the logo crossing. We need somebody. We need a point guard. Furkan is a point guard right now. Furkan goes around the Drummond screen, looking, kicking the Shake. Shake wide open for 3. Bang! Shake Milton with ice in his veins. First game of the season. Here comes Corey Joseph bringing the ball down. Almost a 20-point game. Joseph kicks it over to Lyle, who will shoot from deep. That is no good. Scooped up by Drummond. Oh, my God. A foul on the floor. Kenny Olynyk got taken down, slow to get up. Now he's getting up. The weather Holt squats that I still hoping for over 199.05, over 200. You're saying that's crazy. Oh, Steven said I was asking if you were going to talk about the Warriors game. Nah, can't do that, sir. I'll talk about them if they play the Sixers, though. Here we go. Kelly Olynyk at the free throw line, shot up, and it is good. 18-point ball game once again. Here comes Jeremiah Grant and Hayes for the Pistons. The 0-3 Pistons trying to get their first victory of the season, and it looks like they're going to fall short to 0-4. I would like to see Cade Cunningham in this game, though, just for GP. Shake getting double teamed. They're going to kick it over to Niang. Niang throws it to Furkan. Furkan gets it over to Matisse. Matisse thought about the three and kicks it back to Shake, setting up the offense. Shake with 10 on the shot clock. Going to kick it over to Niang. Niang for three, and that is good. Bang! Niang really putting a dagger in him. I don't know why I don't have my cheers. Hayes looking, driving, stepping back out, looking to set up the offense, kicks it to Kelly O. Great pass to Jeremiah Grant, who's met at the lane by Drummond, and now they're going to call a nice tip in. The Sixers thought it was a basket violation, and now they're giving them the points. Nah, that was Drummond that hit it. I don't know. Jose Serrano said Knicks 55, Bulls 51. That's tough. Andre Drummond tapped it in. Here we go. Drummond got the ball. He's going to hand it off to Shake. Shake around the pick, pulls for three. And that is no good, but we got a moving pick on Andre Drummond. 20-point ball game. Y'all can pretty much get ready, though. Still 7 minutes left. The 103-85, I think the Sixers are going to score more than 103. Here we go. Hayes bringing the ball down the court, kicks it over to Kelly O. On the wing, working against Drummond. They're going to flip it to Grant. Grant got Matisse all over him. Kicks it over to Frank Jackson, who's been a killer in the first half, pulls for three, no good. Drummond with the high-flying rebound, and here comes George Niang. George turning around, kicks it over to Drummond, back to George. He's trying to go to the rim. Oh, Matisse, great move, great slam, great find by George Niang. Nice. Here comes Hayes, looking, kicks it over to Kelly O. He'll pull for three, and that silences the Wells Fargo for a little bit. 19-point ball game, 6 minutes and 18 seconds left. Shake walking it up, kicks it over to Furkan. Furkan trying to go around the Drummond screen, rolling, looking, kicks it to Drummond. Drummond using his size, kicks it out. George Niang wide open, and a foul called on Drummond. No, they fouled Drummond. Great find. George Niang! George Niang! My man went down the field with the binoculars. He said, I see you. He said, I see you. My man with the beautiful find. Great connection, great chemistry. Here come Hayes for the Pistons, bringing the ball down, working against Furkan Korkmaz. Tobias back in the game. They get the switch. They're going to try to get it into Kelly. Nope. They give it over to Grant. 9 on the shot clock for the Pistons. Sadiq Bey for three. And that is good. That one rims in good for Sadiq Bey. We got a 16-point ball game with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left. Shake bringing the ball down. The Pistons are on a 6-0 run. They're going to give it to Harris. It's time for Busy Harris to buy us a bucket. Busy turning. Kicks it out to Shake. Shake driving. 7 on the clock, turning around, 1 foot fade away, and he doesn't get it to fall. Here comes Sadiq Bey. Ball in his hand, Looking to go around the screen. Now he gets to switch on Harris. Attacking. Goes to the lane. Right hand, and that is good. We're talking about an 8-0 run. Yuck. Timeout called by the one and only Glenn Rivers. What is going on? Come on, bro. Finish him. Philly Tress said, can Isaiah Joe get some burn? Damn, right? We were up 20 and you ain't put Isaiah Joe in. Now we only up 14. Christian said Cardinals, Packers 7-7. Uh-oh. Who scored for both teams if you already know? Philly Tress says put Joe and B-Ball Paul in the game. Back then we could. Rogers finally got in their end zone. That's what's up. Blue City Empire, oh, not really. I want the Cardinals to win. Blue City Empire said, yo, Doc, can you please put Isaiah Joe in the game? Drummer said, I'm gonna head out, Mikey. I'll see you in the Hawks game. Yes, sir. I will be here. If not, I'll be here. Blue City Empire said, I see you. Good night. I'll see you all. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 5 minutes and 13 seconds left of the game. Your boy's tired. I came into this with a headache. The flour talk got me a stuffy nose. A runny nose. I don't know what it's called. I'm tripping. Let's go. Kristen said Edmonds and Aaron Jones. Oh, snap. The running back's getting it done. Here comes Tyrese Maxey. 8-0 run in the last 1 minute and 17 seconds for the Pistons. Maxey going around the screen. Embiid back in the game. Maxey loses the ball out of bounds. Pistons ball. Wow. Here we go. Famous. My headache is coming back. Here comes Kelly Olynyk. Top of the key. Going to kick it over to Frank Jackson. Working down low is Grant. He gets it. One-on-one with Harris. They kick it to Kelly O. Back to Grant. 8 on the shot clock. Grant driving. He'll shoot it over the top. Great defense. Rebounded by Hayes. Cleaned up. The Pistons on cleanup duty. It is a 10-0 run. Here we go. Harris looking to post up against Sadiq Bey. You're going to kick it over to Maxey. Maxey around the screen. Kicks it to Joe. Joe for 3. Joel Embiid for 3. No good. Hold on. I'm just texting. Shot for the Pistons. All right. Now I'm done. The Pistons make a 3. All right. Let me. I got to get into this now. A 9-point ball game. What is going on? Here we go. Joel Embiid turning around, lays it up, and that is a foul on Kelly Olynyk. So the bleeding finally stops. Joel Embiid gets to the line to shoot 2 free throws to put it back up double digits. What is going on, bro? 9-point ball game. We were winning by 20-plus points, 21 or 20 points. And it's a 9-point ball game with 3:39. You had to wake up and beat and get him back in the game. Shot up and is good. Eyes above said, what's up, my guy? Hit that like. Had 20 assists in my 2K comeback win. Still waiting on you as my teammate. I got you, bro. I got to hit up Stock X Stock, or however that's called. Joel shot off on his second attempt. Sports fan said, hope he gets some revenge on the Hawks. Me too. Here they go, driving. They're going to kick it out. Olynyk thought about the 3. He's going to drive, kick it out. They got a 3 from Sadiq Bey, and it's good. Another timeout taken by Doc. What is going on? The headache is back. The headache is back. The Sixers, once up 20, now find herself up 7. Drebo said, laughing my butt off, y'all need to trade Grant and send Hayes to Madagascar. Y'all need? I'm a Sixers fan. I don't know what you're talking about. Tone Chosen said, what the heck are they doing? 14 points, let's go. The Weather Holt squad trying to get that over 200. Jose said, had to wake up Embiid from his nap. Exactly. What is going on? How are you squandering a 20-point lead? It's in this team's DNA, man. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's put it to bed. Bring the whole starters back. This team is this incompetent, starting from the coach, that you can't close out with your bench. You should be able to go out. You should be able to have your bench plus Tobias. That's it. You should be able to have 4 bench players plus Tobias Harris against the Detroit Pistons and close the game out. Up 20. 7 points left. Tobias and the 4 backups should be able to clean it up. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. The Sixers haven't scored a field goal. Joel in the game. Here comes double team. They're going to knock it out of bounds. It will be Sixers basketball. Burst Nation said, why? This is what I'm saying. Why? What is going on? 7-point ball game. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. Sixers haven't scored a field goal in 3+ minutes. Maxey to inbounds. He's going to find Joel. Joel kicks it over to Maxey. The Pistons are on a 16-1 run. Double team on Joel Embiid. He has to throw it. He got Harris, who is stripped. Stripped by Hayes. Here comes Grant all the way down. Joel tries to block him, and he's fouled by another Sixer. And Jeremiah Grant will head to the line for 2. I mean, Tobias just gets stripped. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. What is going on here? Eagle Eyes landing in the building. It's the Glenn Rivers effect. My head is throbbing right now. Every word I'm saying to you guys makes me not want to say it, but I got to do it for the culture. First shot up, and it is no good. The headache was good when we were up 20. I had the headache all game. It kind of went away early in the fourth, and it's back. It's this damn team. Jeremiah Grant shot up, and that one is off. Rebounded by Joel Embiid. Let's go. Here comes Maxey. Haven't scored in 3 minutes and 45 seconds when it comes to field goals. Maxey at the logo, and there's going to be an off-ball foul on the Pistons. 7-point ball game. Sports fan said fire Doc and Trey Ben. Bonita Taylor said show the game. I wish I could show the game. I don't know how to do that without getting a copyright, copy strike, and my channel will get hurt. Curry shot up at the free throw line, and it is good. 102-94, 2 minutes and 51 seconds remaining. Anna said, what the heck? How did they close this so quickly? Facts. 7 minutes and 7 seconds left. We're up by 20. You fast forward almost 4 minutes later, only up 7. Here we go. Hayes bringing the ball down. Sixers shooting 90% from the free throw line. Olynyk will pull for a 3, and that one is hard off the backboard, off the rim, rebounded by Maxey. Wells Fargo starting to get a little loud over there. Here comes Maxey. Still haven't scored a field goal in a while. We've been scoring free throws. Curry around the screen looking, kicks to Harris. He'll pull for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Joel. Bouncing out to Danny Green, and he misses it. Danny Green is 0 for 5 from the three-point line. Kelly O going to kick it out. Hayes thought about the 3. Drive in. He'll kick. Kelly Olynyk kicks it to Frank Jackson. Nobody wants to take the 3. Sadiq Bey does, and it's good. Another 3-pointer for the Pistons. 19-3 run. 19-3 run. Sixers still haven't scored a field goal in almost 5 minutes. Joel Embiid doubled, and he is fouled. Kelly Olynyk does not like the call, but he did foul him. I saw it with my 2 eyes. Embiid looked like he's going to the line for 2. The Sixers haven't scored a field goal attempt. They haven't made a bucket in 5 minutes. All their little mini points have come from the free throw line. Kristen. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. 24 points for Embiid, 7 of 17, 18 rebounds, 3 assists. Second shot up, and it is good. Embiid at the line, able to extend the lead to 8. But this is just ugly. Ugly way to close out a game against an 0-3 team. Here we go. Hayes driving the basket, looking one-on-one with Embiid, kicks it out. Olynyk got his mismatch against Curry and is fouled by Embiid, who came over to help out Curry. 8-point lead, 1 minute and 31 seconds left. Let's go, let's go. Flex on him, said BR Brazil. Shout out to Brazil. Here we go. First shot up for Olynyk, and that is good. 7-point ball game. 1 minute and 31 seconds left. Let's go, let's go. Philly, get up. We need to close this out. This is ugly, but we still need to support. Shot up, and it is good for Olynyk. Here we go. Maxey gets the ball. They're going to kick it over to Tobias. Tobias kicks it over to Curry. Curry dribbling down the court. They're waiting for a foul. No foul yet. And they get the ball stripped, and Curry regains it. Curry kicks it over to Joel. Joel got the ball, and they finally foul. Joel Embiid will, oh, my God. Joel Embiid threw the ball like this behind his back. It went over the backboard and went in. It didn't count. But Joel Embiid will shoot 2 free throws. Look at this. Here we go. Joel at the free throw line. First one up, and it is good. This is still scary. The Sixers haven't scored a field goal in like 7 minutes, 6 minutes. They've only been able to hit at the charity stripe, little by little by little by little. But the Pistons went from down 21 to down 6. And second shot good, and that pushes the lead to 8 once again. Shout out to Sixer Nation. We getting close. Sorry, your boy is tired. Your boy's going through it, but we rocking. Jose said our bigs should stay down low and get fed all day. Yes, I just don't understand. I understand Joel got a late. I'm not even mad when Joel shoots that mid-range shot because it's wet. I just don't need him at the, can't talk today. I don't need him out at the 3-point line. The mid-range is cool, but definitely in the paint is where he gets his buckets. Well, that's 200 thanks to the Pistons. Yeah, shout out to you, bro. I didn't think it was going to happen. Mr. Hood said Green Bay, 7-7. Both teams scored rushing touchdowns. Yes, sir. Kristen said Danny Greens is buns. I said Greens with an S. Danny Greenlight, not Greenlight. Danny Redlight is buns. I think he shot 5 threes today and missed all 5. Let me check. It's 5 or 6. 5. This dude is 5 shots, all threes, all were wide open, and he missed them all. I would have made one with a headache. Sports fans said, Mike, all our Philly teams are so bad, it's frustrating. I mean, it's hard. This is a hard time right now. Here we go. All we can do is ride the wave. Hopefully the wave is not too big. Not too big. Hayes trying to inbound it. He finds Sadiq Bey. Sadiq Bey fakes the 3.
Curry has a deep 2.
What is going on?
For 3.
Here we go. Another rebound for the Pistons. Shot up from 3. And it's good. Sadiq Bey has been a lifesaver for the Sixers. 24-7 run in the last 5 minutes and 22 seconds. Sixers haven't scored in 6 minutes about. Maxey. Around the screen. Thought about it. Kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid looking. Gets Olynyk to jump. Little mid-range shot. No good for Joel. Here come the Pistons. Down by 5. 36 seconds left. Oh, my God. An easy layup. Thank God. Kelly Olynyk with an off-ball foul. Offensive off-ball foul. That would, if he didn't get the off-ball foul, the Pistons would be down by 4. 3. Wow. Kelly Olynyk with an off-ball foul. That kind of saves the Sixers. 34 seconds left. No foul yet. Maxey guarded by Hayes. Maxey crossing half court. Looking to go off the Harris screen. It's one-on-one. Maxey uses the double screen. Goes around all the way to the basket, and he is blocked. Out of bounds. It will be Sixers ball. 7 seconds on the shot clock. It's a 5-point game. 19.6 seconds left of the game. This is crazy. All I know is that if Olynyk don't get the off-ball foul, you're talking about a 3-point game. 21 down to 3. The Sixers lost. The Sixers played 3 beautiful quarters against the Brooklyn Nets. Gave everything back up in the 4th. The Sixers, under Doc Rivers, under Glenn Rivers, even in the Ben Simmons era last year, we lost in the playoffs because of the 4th quarter leads. Lost. The rotations, the sense of urgencies, the timeouts, and the players. It's disgusting, bro. Up 21. 7 minutes and 7 seconds left. 7 minutes and 7 seconds left. How does the complexion of the game change? Keep 3 or 4 bench players in. Put 2 starters in. Leave Joel on the side. That's all you got to do. The Pistons made 7 of 10 3-pointers attempted in the 4th quarter. Let's get them likes up. If you haven't hit the like button, it's easy, it's free, it don't cost a thing. If you rock with the Sixers or the Eagles, if you rock with Philly, hit the subscribe button. But the Pistons fan, do what you can on the like button. Here we go. Joel spinning, top of the key. He'll pull for a 3. Bang! Joel Embiid! The turnaround 3! And that puts the dagger. That put the dagger. Sadiq Bey shoots a 3. No good. Let me hear y'all say it. Final score, 110-102.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
One more time.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
It wasn't pretty. It was ugly. The fact of the matter, I understood it being the 5th game of the season. The first half, you kind of hung in there, but the Pistons gave you everything they got. You went into halftime beating the Pistons by like 4 or 6. I understood that in the sense of the Pistons bench went 26 points deep. Okay, that's something that don't happen often. But to allow the clock to say 7 minutes and 7 seconds, watch a team go from 21 down to 5, having to bring your guy whose knees hurt back in. Shout out to Joel Embiid with 30 points and 19 rebounds. 30 and 19 for Joel Embiid. Let's go, let's go. Philly, one more time. Stand up. The Sixers allowed the Pistons to score 35 points in the 4th quarter. 35. Audie B, what's going on with you? Eagle Atlanta said, glad we won. Glenn Rivers is a joke. Facts. Jose said, man, I need a shot. Bro, I need to take some ibuprofen. Bad. Philly Tress says, no way that game should have got that close. Facts, you're up 21 with 7 minutes left. But listen, normally I stay on here and talk a little bit about the game with you guys. Listen, if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't, hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell. We dropping Eagle videos. We dropping Sixer videos. And we also doing Eagles and Sixers live play-by-plays from here on out. Hit the notification bell so you know when we drop these videos. If you are an Eagle fan and you haven't watched my Must Beat the Lions because of this or Flowers video, you know, it's some fun in there. Go ahead and watch it. But your boy has a pounding headache. So, we're not going to do the, 20-minute talk about it because I've been rocking with this headache for a crazy minute. And the Sixers brought the headache back. So until next time, y'all know what time it is. We are out.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking Sixers in the Bird Gang, that's our life. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Yeah, this is Philly Talk with Philly Mike.